I promise to you, this is not OnlyFans. Just give me a second, though. Shit. I see a sesame seed. Could be a symbolic message for someone. Here. So guys, you know this. Oh, that sounded like a message, like a ding ding when you get an iMessage on iPhone. So the way we're gonna do this is we are going to get clues about who this person is. Okay, first, and we're going to ask a very specific question. We're going to ask the guides what they were wearing the last time, the very last time that you saw them, okay? So that we're not having any questions about who we're talking about and yada yada, and so on and so forth, okay? So, this is all signs. Thank you so much for tuning in. And oh, that is like really sweet. I could just tell you're not here for the feet. Oh, give me a sec. All right, guys. So if you're on playback, we filmed this. This is the 8-8 portal. All right, I think I'm actually gonna. There we go. All right. So let's get into the first sign of, we're going to start here with sign of Aries. Just go in order. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Who is on your mind, first of all? Okay, so I'm going to get some numbers to start it out, and I'm going to actually put Aries. Give me a sec. Pisces. Okay, this is gonna take for frogging ever, so I'm not going to take the signpost like that. What we're gonna do here is just, yeah, we'll get, the pen is in the other room. We'll just have patience. This is an oracle deck. Starting with Aries. Okay. I'm hearing the name Doug. I rebuke it. There we go. Okay, Aries. What's going on, Aries? Who are you thinking about? I see immediately an instrument, a musical instrument. And I'd like to get some charms. These are our charms. I rebuke it. Who is rebuke it? Spirit. Who is the one that Aries has their eye on? Okay. So here's the thing, you know, like you have a very strong attraction towards this person immediately. I'm hearing marshmallow. It's kind of like I'm hearing inseparable. You feel like you're addicted to this person, Aries, like whoever this is that you're reading on. And it's a very particular message. So if we're not getting your message in this sign, I recommend that you watch another zodiac sign because you'll get it in another sign. 444. If Spirit wants to read on that. So 444 is coming through. Okay, something about 444. I'm seeing brown hair, and I will get on what they were wearing the last time that you met them so that we know we're talking about the right person here. However, there is a just returning up in the crown. There's something really attractive about this person. Very, very mysterious even, I'm hearing. A little bit mysterious. Like they're kind of, it's something that's just not, almost like Aquarius. So 444 could be central, and we have 0707. Okay, now, wow, 9999. This could be someone that you had a lot of really intense, kind of weird experience with or something. Like really life-changing experiences. 7777. Okay. 888, wow. There's a lot of like intense energies going on. There's something about like string lights in a backyard here for somebody. Okay, I'm hearing I love you too much. Like I see someone just has to step back in a way. I'd like to get more charms. Hopefully we get some letters. Okay, we have a star, starfish, and a croc, and I'm immediately seeing water. So like I imagine like almost like these crocs that you wear in the water. There's something about like possibly like an island life vibe. Okay, maybe you guys come from really different places. I'm hearing sweating. Yeah, like something about summertime. It could be that you met. Oh, I feel this pressure in the throat chakra. So like pretty emotional. We have love. We have a green and yellow heart. Something definitely about summertime. Okay. Could be central to your connection. And wow, like I'm seeing literally something like, wow, I don't know, there's like all this emotion coming out of, well, somewhere. But I do feel like you didn't want to separate from this person the last time that you did see them. I'm seeing that you didn't want to separate. You feel really connected and similar to this person. Okay. So now, Spirit, can we get on what the person was wearing? The person that Aries has on their mind the last time that they saw them. Something about like, a return to sender. Wow, look at the Lovers and the Fool. So I'm getting for some of you that you actually gave this person something to wear and they wore it. I'm seeing like someone selling trinkets on the beach. Yeah, they maybe gave you something, and it was like a gift, or they gave you something for free, even. Yeah, some of you, you're famous, and this person gave you something to like promote, like something for your work. Well, I'm looking at the pink and the purple there. There could be something about promotion, promoting one's work. So let's get specifics, though, on what exactly they were wearing. I'm going to be channeling here. Return to center down the whole entire left side of the body. On the left side of the body in the sacral and the root chakra. Return to center. There was something colored mauve, brown, maroon, mushroom, brown. Give me a sec, guys. Isaac is with. Yeah, okay. So there's definitely something emotional going on here. I feel like you guys could have been on vacation for some of you. One person was traveling or one person was going on vacation, and Something about a sandals cruise for someone. But yeah, and I feel like you guys felt like you were being like torn from each other. Okay, what I want to, yeah, no, I can't channel right because I don't have a pen right now here. So yeah. Now one person I'm seeing like electric blue, and this other person's wearing mauve brown. Brown. Yeah. There's definitely something maroon, brown that they're wearing. Okay. And I do see one of you is wearing sunglasses. Gel. Someone had gel in their hair as well. Yeah, wow. I'm feeling this crazy emotion coming through. Like, it's like, wow, where the hell is that coming from? It's gotta be, it's something with the past life. So I'm gonna get some cards on who this person is, okay? Some of you, I feel like they could have been your mother in a past life with the Empress right there. There's a really deep, intense connection. So let's hear, see? It smells like farts right there. Like you just like the way that you feel like you can just be yourself around this person. So who's this person that Aries has? Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. So I'm hearing they're in the army for some of you. It could be a Libra. You know those people, it's like, I barely know you and I'm just feeling so much emotion for you. Yeah. Who is this person that... Aries, Taurus. Look at the Emperor. I'm hearing I'm tired. Okay. Something about alligator. They have some obligations to someone that they have to like meet those obligations. Yeah, it's like, this is like a really depressing energy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be very, very honest. I'm talking about the last time you saw them. Like, you knew I'm hearing Arnie. You knew that's it. He's going off to war. Love and Light, you know, it's just really, it's kind of sad and stuff though. So. I'm hearing, will I find you? Like, where will I find you again on Facebook? Like, you guys, maybe someone was dying to ask somebody for that. Oh my God, yo. Someone here was like emotional. So I don't know if you were getting on the last time you saw them. Okay, this apparently was a very big deal to at least one of you. I'm hearing sorry for my French. Someone maybe was on vacation and like they didn't know. Hi Jade. Jade wants to come and sit up here now. Hi there. You could have been at a resort, like something about Saint Tropez. Page of Pentacles, and look at the mushroom there. And the tarot card, which is 3. Oh my God, the energy in the throat chakra. Like I feel like I just want to cry and scream. It's crazy. Oh my God. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have seen, yeah, one of you was with someone when you saw this person. Now, what I will do is I'll get on how they felt, how you felt. I see a little Band-Aid. I kind of feel like this left one of you feeling really like terrible. So, but yeah, in terms of signs, we're seeing very strong Taurus energy. Probably at least a top Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be Venus, Mars, but probably Moon or Rising at the very least. And for many of you, it's their Sun sign. Yeah, so this was like not the way this is not what they wanted. This is giving like that movie Atonement. It's like really depressing. The 3 of Wands. I mean, so when will I see you again? Okay, now let's get the... How are you feeling? Who are you, first of all? Who are you on the receiving end of this? We're assuming you've got a lot of Aries, but that could also be you, that Aries Taurus. How are you feeling the last time you saw them? I feel like the energy's just like sitting in at the bottom of the pit of a well. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be a Capricorn. I feel like the two of you were not excited after that. It's like after you saw each other last, like, you know how like the vibration takes things so high up? And then when you're separated from this person, you feel, it's like, you know, nothing could like beat that. Nothing could trump that. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing I don't want to be selfish. We have the Chariot. You could have a lot of Cancer in your chart. Something about children. You were doing something about children. Maybe you were on your way. You were with your children the last time this person saw you. You could be younger in spirit, young-spirited. You were on an adventure. You were exploring, or you were curious and learning about something, reading something, and something about information. You could be kind of brainy or analytical. See, with a lot of Scorpio as well. This Queen of Pentacles could be you. Some of you, this is a third-party situation. That sounds like a train. Okay, so clear and throw chakra. How are you feeling? How are you feeling last time? Put them back. Oh, okay. I'm seeing yellow. And this woman has a gorgeous turquoise dress on. Oh my God. Has like a braid or something down the back and it just flutters out. All right. How are you feeling, Aries, the last time? Or whoever the querent is. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords. Yeah, something was not, you didn't get like you didn't get the answer to something. Like you wanted someone's phone number, or you wanted something from this person. It's like, what's your address? Or something like that. Or what's your address? I mean, and you didn't get it. I feel you took it personally. Like you felt rejected even. But I don't think it's because of this person. It could be like someone, the certain natural, I don't know. Give me a sec though. These are all in reverse at the 10 of Pentacles, right? But you felt like, damn, I lost my chance. Now, what I want to do is pull on how you felt leaving the situation, how they felt leaving the situation. So I'm just going to pull on the left and the right, okay? And you'll know which one you were, because I'm seeing a red balloon, because you know how you felt. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Like, I feel like they could read on your face, like, and they're like, yeah, I'm sorry. And this person was with the 10 of Cups. It could be that, like, you work somewhere and this person is, like, on a family vacation, maybe at a resort that you work at. This is an example. I'm hearing David, Sheriff. And they had to maybe pose that they were in a great energy. Someone could be Jewish here. I'm seeing these, there could be a ceremony. Like, someone had to pretend, maybe even is that train going to stop honking? There's, like, a lot of, it's like 25 honks. Or something like that. Anyways, this was in a public way, you know, like they had no choice but to, like, you know, engage in this. I don't know, like, is there something underneath that 10 of Cups? Like, were they feeling some kind of way or what? Yeah, this 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh, I mean, yeah, this is not how I wanted things to end. So I feel like they're kind of holding on to your energy as they were separating from you. They could feel your energy. Now let's get into the next time you're going to meet. Are we looking at weeks, months, or days, or in quotes, never? That was immediate. Let's see. The 9 of Swords. So, you know, well, we're not going to figure this out. That's for sure. We definitely don't have... we don't have like a very easy way of telling. This is something where Spirit's saying you're going to have to surrender. You will have to surrender this question and answer to the Most High. However, 9s could be particular and pertinent to the answer. 9 years, 9 months, 9 days. It is a swords, so it could be 9 days, 9 weeks. I'm hearing for many here, it could be 9 weeks. I'm gonna get the nature of the interaction. Okay, or is it like a text message? Like, what is this? Something about illustration. So you may find them online somehow through their creative portal. Like, you may watch they could be a famous illustrator, and you catch maybe they went viral and you somehow find them. You're finding their work online or something. That train, like, whoa, wow, it's crazy. 9 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, yeah, definitely 9. 9 could be September as well. Could be 2029. I'm hearing El Diablo. I'm hearing safe. I feel like you will meet them in a place. If you're going to meet them, it's in a safe place. So, Spirit, can I get the nature of this interaction? You will have an answer to something, all right, that you've been curious about. These look like cherries. This looks awfully uncomfortable, though, you know. I'm hearing legs. I feel the universe is really taking you with this one. Let's see. Spirit, can I have more information about the contact or next time you will hear or see from this person or talk to this person? It says, you know. Oh. Yeah, hence the 9 of Swords, you know, because that's like, let's mashed potatoes talk. We're not really talking to a sense at the 9 of Swords. That's fears. That's your minds. Okay, and the Hangman is a Pisces. It's your intuition. It's your ability to detach from a situation after a while. For the stack 4, okay, something about stack 4. Maybe a very recent pick a card reading could have a message for you. And we literally have 4, 4, 4. One of you here, like, could have actually detached from this person, like, by your own free will, and you know why you did that, okay? I feel like something about, I feel this clutching down the right side of the body, return to sender, haze, group, text messages. Okay, so yeah, you know, yeah, I mean, you may not, like, you know, you don't want to go near maybe this place or something like that, but you may talk in a group text or, yeah. We're going to do an extended and we'll see the future outcome of this connection. We'll do that on members. Okay, so thank you so much for your support. I hope that helped in some way. Bye, Aries. We'll see you. There's a lot more reads on this channel. I highly recommend to go to the pick a card, the play. Okay, so let me say that has I've actually updated the playlist, so we have a lot more content on the playlists. If you're someone who likes to just play the playlist and let Spirit just play whatever is meant for you, then yeah, that could be really fun to check out. Because there's, like, it's updated. Yeah, and so there's a lot. There's a new reads there. Pick a card playlist, yearly playlist. But yeah, for those of you who are on members, if you're not, click join next to subscribe, and you can choose what resonates with you as far as tier, where to start, and whatnot. And yeah. So, no, yeah. Let me get the Taurus card, and we'll get into the next read. There. Thank you, Taurus, for tuning in. What do we need to know in here about the person on your mind that you're inquiring about? Something about their bed. Okay, I'm hearing angel and 14 and 15. So, Taurus, who are you inquiring about? We're going to get, I'm seeing a white rag. Okay. like really old rag. What were they wearing the last time you saw them? Okay, so we'll get that as well. But first, let's just get on who this person is. Who is the one that you're asking about? One of you loves jewelry or something like that. And I keep seeing this like really like ratty, tatted up, this rag. Lovers in reverse, page of wands in horizontally laid. I'm here in chemist. I'm here in Pekoe, Pekoe. I believe that is a tribe. We have a lilac croc. Something about Florida here for somebody here. The croc says love. One of you likes to write or draw. One of you could be a paramedic. Again, the chemist thing. I'm seeing fall, like leaves, something about Oregon. Kind of see like a spooky town for some of you. But yeah, the letter L and this little rubber ducky. One of you I feel is really into like things that involve the hands. You could be really skilled. Could be a mechanic or a jeweler or a writer. I'm here in pencil. You might have like a studio. Anyways. Yeah, in terms of signs, like we're seeing a lot of Gemini. Some of you could have met this person in school. I'm seeing somebody here could be Indian. Some of you, I'm hearing this is your best friend. So maybe you're pen pals. And I'm seeing something about Hong Kong. So the person that you're inquiring about, the one that you want to know, when am I going to see them again? What other sign placements can we get here? We got, and it's funny because it says love, and it's like L, love. L is for the way. It's like a pumpkin. Yeah, something about Halloween season. This person might do decorations, like for the seasons. Or they do something that's seasonal, like they make seasonal greeting cards. Maybe they even have, I don't know, they're very crafty or something like that. I strongly feel that they maybe they make greeting cards. That's really specific for someone. The Chariot. For someone here, I'm hearing they're blonde. The Chariot, upright, lovers in reverse, and the Page of Wands. I'm hearing mint. Yeah. Now the Virgo, Gemini, they could be a Cancer, Gemini. I feel they are more in their feminine energy. They are very private. They're a super private person. They're very sensitive. I feel they are introverted. I'm seeing a basketball here. You guys could be really, really different. But it was interesting, you know, like you had an interesting connection. And again, like I feel like at one point in time you were pen pals or something. Some of you, I'm even hearing you were high school sweethearts. I'm hearing marry me with the lovers in reverse. So yeah, strong Gemini, strong Cancer. And we got a Page of Wands. Now, Spirit, tell me more, a little bit more here. We have the Two of Cups. It's like this was like a love story and then it just kind of like got put on pause is almost what it feels like. I see strong, like, sweet energies between the two of you. A lot of Taurus with this person. Could be some Aquarius. But yeah, they're really private. I feel like this is someone who, well, this person is an illustrator of some kind. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're definitely doing something with colors and... Maybe and I thought of that. Two of Cups in reverse. You could even be siblings. Okay, I'm seeing popcorn. Now, let's get on... Yeah, I strongly feel like they design. But they may even know multiple languages, so Now let's get on what they were wearing the last time you saw them. I'm seeing like a sweater with little sequins on them, like a fuzzy wool. For some of you, the sweater was dark green. Yeah, they kind of have like your grandmother's knit sweater on vibe. Maybe they, yeah, even literally knit that, or I don't know. But yeah, like they were wearing some kind of fuzzy wool sweater. They were wearing patchouli, or they had like they had an odor. They may wear like Birkenstocks. It could be their vibe. Can I have, you guys could have been in like a little lounge, or like there was a little space that was public that you guys were hanging at, and maybe there was something being passed around there. Could have been. I'm kind of getting this. Yeah, like you guys were even having like dried, this is really random, but you were having dried strawberries, or there was like a little bowl of like these dried fruits on the table. I'm hearing power. So Spirit, can I get some numbers? Okay. Yeah, one of you could be like really athletic, and this other private person, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, is like really, really, really private. Smells like farts. 0606 commitment. Okay. Yeah, like one of you, I'm seeing you with like, I think it's the one that illustrates. She's really private. I feel she's a feminine. I see her like mixing concoctions. I'm hearing boulder. And I see a little, some people, yeah. Cashew, 1122, 0808, 333 in reverse. It got 0606. Something about like sunburn. These numbers can have significance. Okay, for someone here. Yeah, she's really, really secretive. Whoever the Virgo, Cancer, Gemini is. Could be Taurus as well. Yeah, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini. Yeah. Oh, Return to Center Throat Chakra. Like, she doesn't like to talk. She doesn't talk much. I'm hearing one more card coming out, 2020. Yeah, one of you I'm hearing is chemistry. Like, you could be into chemistry. You could be like, I'm hearing PR. You could work, you do something with like health. I'm seeing like a pill here. Like half of it is red and the other half is white. So, Spirit wants to get a few more charms here. Invisible charms. Yeah. Okay, so like, there's just something going on here about feeling worthy. The last time that you saw each other, or in general, in this connection, like, I feel like somebody here could be Asian. Someone here, like this Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, is really intimidating. This person, I feel like this person's also really impressive, but like something about, yeah, this interaction last time really threw this person off. This other character. What did we say that you were? Oh, or whoever this is. This is I think this is the private person, the illustrator, the private, the introvert person, and yeah, and this is this other person. I feel it's separate, like chemist, paramedic, person. Okay, they could be very athletic. Now, this person, I feel like they could be Indian. For some, they were very intimidated by, like, they felt like, oh my god, I have an opportunity. Like, if let's say this is you, they kind of felt that you're like untouchable. I'm seeing a dinosaur here. Like, they kind of don't want to fuck it up, so they're just not going to even swing by one more time. That's what I'm hearing. They could have, keep smelling farts. H, little gummy bear, blue gummy bear, and this big bow. I feel like this person feels the need to impress this person. And together, we kind of have hell. We spelled hell. Like, hello. or just hell. So now I want to see the answer to the question, right? When are we seeing you guys meeting again? I'm hearing moving in together. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Are we looking at weeks, months, or days, Spirit? I'm going to say this first of all, before we get to this answer, that I feel the two of you, I'm seeing a white skeleton. You're both thinking about this as much as the other. You both like want to know. You're both equally as invested in the answer to this question, and you're both wondering, and you're both at this pick a card read. That kind of vibe. 10 of Wands. I'm here, and I want you to know that I like you like that. One of you could be, it's like I feel this person, and somehow I feel this is the masculine energy. I see them looking at you and doing double taken, so this could be you. But they really, they have a like tremendous level of respect for you, and I feel like they want to be really like, they want to make sure that like, they're respectful to you in the way that, wow, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like the worst, but I'm going to say this, the worst part is over. You already went through the majority, the time apart, if you're in no contact. I'm hearing, so I'll just be alone. Like, look at his face. He is not okay. He's not happy without you. He misses you. He really likes your energy. He loves your energy. Like, what has this man been up to? If you look at these trees, like, where is he? This man, for some of you, like, he maybe disappeared from a certain place that you guys would normally hang out at, and you're like, what, where did he go? I feel he's collecting these branches. He's doing some kind of, for some, like, community work, or he's doing something. I feel like he doesn't want to push the opportunity if it's not what you want, and I feel like he's like, okay, I got one chance with her. Maybe you're well known on the campus, something like that. But yeah, I don't feel this is how long it's gonna be. I feel this is like what you've been through. So maybe it's been a while. It could have been 10 days, 10 weeks. It's been too long. Like, it's been too long and I'm lost without you. Like, where are you? Like, you know, I feel like this person was purposely, like, they have some thing that they're focusing on something else. Like, you see how his eyes are closed? Like, he's kind of humble and bashful. I mean, when he doesn't want to be the point. If you have a class that you teach, I feel he's like purposely avoiding that class because he doesn't want to come off like expectant, like, hey, here I am, like, it needs to be about me. Like, he wants to respect you, so he's trying to kind of come through in a respectful way. You may try to come around in a way that's not so direct. And we're looking at the maximum, like, I feel like, honestly, for some of you, we're looking at 6 days. You and this person, I'm seeing something about, like, I'm seeing, like, some kind of perfume stick or something. Where are you guys? Like, I feel like you're living in a town, like that I've never been to. I'm hearing Brussels, something about Amsterdam, Netherlands. I'm getting like this small town, like, there's this little shop with spices, and I don't know, I feel like it may not be America, but it might be. Oh, it's kind of giving like Rhode Island. For someone here, this is Brown University. Okay, it's really specific. It's Brown University campus, okay? But yeah, this is like, there's this, it's a little town. It's giving, if it is in the US, I feel like it's East Coast. I feel like it's East Coast. I'm hearing for some of you upstate. Could be New York. Some of you, this is in Canada somewhere. I don't know. I feel like I've never been to this town, but like, I'm seeing this place, and like, there's like maybe cute little coffee shops. And I guess, like, of all the places that this makes me think of, oh my god, there was this tea shop back in the day in Boston. The name was Tea Lux. It's giving, maybe this is like the UK, Cambridge, Brattle Street. Yeah, yeah. For some of you, this is definitely in the UK. Listen, clear it. But yeah, this is like kind of reminding me of that, of Harvard Square. Boston, Cambridge. It was called T-Lux. It was so cute. Brattle Street. That vibe. That kind of like vibe with the cobblestones. Yeah, so return it. Yeah, I feel like you guys did have Evil Eye on your connection as well at a certain point, by the way. So let's now, yeah, well, that's the energy. We will pull an extended on this energy for each of the stacks, okay? Return it on members. We're going to do that on the extended. So feel free to click join and we'll see you there. But yeah, that's the energy. I feel like it's not going to be long. All right. Oh, they really do want to see you. Let's get into the next vibe. Every day they're away from you is like honestly really like terrible for them. If it's somewhere that you would normally see each other at, like it's way more fun when you're working at that cafe. Let's see what's going on for the third sign of Gemini. Thank you, Gemini, for tuning in. It's Virgo. Something was family. All right. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, that was loud. Salem, Massachusetts. It's also kind of giving like Salem vibes. Yes. Yeah, I mean we said yeah, like Boston area. Salem's not that far from Boston. Alex is like knocking on the window. That's crazy. Okay. Alex is he's a cat moon. He's a full planet Scorpio. But what was the reason why we're bringing that up is he's a night before Halloween Eve. He's a night before Halloween he was born. And that was actually my first time that I ever let's hear. Okay. Sometimes the guides don't want me saying certain things, so I know it's like, can you finish your sentence? It's not about me. I'm channeling here. We're not at lunch. We're not hanging out at, this is not a conversation. This is channeling. It's called channeling. It's called the art of not speaking through your ego. Because, sometimes you want to say something, or you think that you want to say something, or you think that you should say something. But you have to be humble with the Most High, and this is the space for spirit to speak through. So, yeah, it may not be, and we always going to feel the vibe. So, yeah, I know some people, it's like, can you finish your thought? It's like, it's not a thought. It's a sentiment, and it's about, how well we regard the Most High, who is present here with us, is about respect. Yeah. So anyways, that was crazy because we were like, yes, and then this card came through, and then the phone just died, and the charger's right here. It just wasn't plugged in, so that was very much meant to be. Yes, Capricorn, the 1st or the 3rd. You may want to go check out the Capricorn read. There could be a message. It's the August Capricorn read, Return to center. Yep. That is, I think, from White Chicks. And that reference came through in a very recent members read. Bro, where's Gemini, bro? There's Leo. Okay. So then I'll tell you. That's a little bit some kind of way now. Give me a sec. I'm seeing like a fork for marshmallows that you poke out marshmallows with. So I don't have my pen. So what we're gonna do is actually just type it out with the charms. All right. Shit. And these charms want to come through as well. So until we get the right charms, these are going to be your charms, Gemini. Not a crazy, yeah, not crazy charm. Yeah, here we go. G for Gemini. We're gonna go G M. Okay, we're just gonna keep it at GE. All right. Okay, Gemini, thank you for actually. But yeah, those could be messages. So I'm seeing someone here could be Latina. It's definitely something about Latina for someone here, okay? I'm seeing the number 6 and 1. Spirit, who is the one that Gemini is inquiring about? Someone is like talking. I'm seeing, yeah, literally across. I'm seeing something about church. You could have met this person at church, or there's something about church. But I feel they are, I'm getting strong Scorpio Capricorn energy here. We do have Cancer opposite to Capricorn. This person is like tall and brawny. Whoa. They could have Taurus. We have the 10 of Wands, Capricorn. They could literally have like dark hair. They're tall. The Emperor, yeah. I kind of feel nauseous right there. And the 2 of Pentacles, more Taurus. So I'm going to tell you right now, you know, what I'm feeling. Because I feel like it's the respectful thing to do here, okay? I have to be honest with you, Gemini, that whatever we're reading on, okay? I feel like you and this person, you need to give each other distance. Spirit wants me to tell you that this is, you could have hooked up with it. It doesn't matter. This, I don't see this in your future. So whatever comes through here, I'm just telling you that now. This is probably a situation where this person has moved on. There's a reason why Spirit is so insistent about this. I'm looking at 111. There are a number of people in the room and 71 likes. It could be that Spirit's saying that they want you to release this person for whatever reason, okay? Like, you know it's not healthy for you. I'm seeing someone looking a bit like that girl in the music video Kygo, Who's Gonna Love Me Now. It's like every time you think about this person, you go down that path, you go down that road. You know, here we go again. Like, it's not really healthy energy. And I don't think it's necessarily this person's not healthy, but something about your energy together, you know? But yeah, I feel like you like look at them, maybe you see them doing stuff and you fall in love again. It's like, it's kind of toxic. Like looking at them from a distance and you kind of, he's really handsome or something, or he could be in the public eye. I see him kind of tan and brawny. You miss him. You feel like he's your man in a way. Like you kind of feel reminiscent about this person. But he's not really your type. He's not your, well, it's not, he's not going to be your man. He's not your person, okay? So I'm just telling you in advance, like, that's what the guides want you to hear and to know. I'm hearing something about Ariana Grande here. Maybe, yeah, again, I'm hearing Latina. I feel nauseous again. Like, I'm going to pull on who your person is, like the person you need to focus on, because I feel like that's really what it's about here. But in the meantime, let's get on the next time you see them. The next time you see them. And what were you wearing the last time you saw this person? But first, Spirit wants to get on the next time that you see them, hear from them, etc. Maybe it's a brother. Whatever, yeah. It's just not, I feel like it's not something that you need. You don't need this, okay? So yeah, some of you, this is a third party situation. He's currently with somebody and I don't feel you're going to see this person again. That's why Spirit's like, because you're not, she's going to sabotage every opportunity. Every time like you guys come even close, she's going to sabotage it. So there's a third party. Yeah, there's a blockage. I'm smelling some farts there. King of Swords. Okay. So let's clear the energy. And I want to pull on who your person is. But to be clear, what they were wearing or you were wearing, I'm hearing you were wearing like light beige the last time. It could be for someone really specific. Could be like a flowing, fluttery dress or something. Yeah. And for some of you, this is his mother. But I feel for many of you, this is, whatever it is, it's a blockage. So who is your person? Who does Spirit want you to focus on? Because clearly they don't want you focusing on that person, but I don't want to leave you with that. Interesting. Okay, so you need to have some of you focus on your health. Spirit wants you to start change, and I know this is probably the last thing you want to hear, but they want you to change the way you're living your life. And so it's like you're passive and watching tarot on, let's say, whoever this person is. Spirit's saying we don't want that. We want you getting up and starting a project of life. And if you feel like, man, that doesn't sound fun, well, that's a problem. We have to become this person where that is fun to us. That's when you're going to be in the right lane of life, in the right timeline to meet the person who's much more in alignment with you. All right, that's where Spirit wants to leave it. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to see you in the next video. You can't play, your past on repeat and expect new, for sure. And I feel like part of you knows that. It's like, well, I know, yeah, like part of me knows, like, I need like a new story. True. So let's get into the next energy. And I highly recommend to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, but don't read on this person anymore because I just feel like they're not the future. And, you're giving your power away to them by fantasizing about somebody who's like unattainable, right? Like, because they're not attainable and for whatever it's worth, like they are not going to be the one who makes you happy. Okay. Let's get into the next sign. Love and light to all. I know sometimes that's hard, but it's like, I'm hearing Cody, but sometimes we just need to be like, we need Spirit to spit in our eye, It's like, yeah, spit in my eye, Spirit. Tell me how really, he feels about me. And it's like, it just doesn't matter. Like, you can't be with him, right? So some of you, maybe he was a bro. We don't give a damn, I think it's just the point is stop getting curious about this person. Just give your energy to yourself instead. Every time you want to read a pick a card on him, come back to this pick a card read and watch stack 3. Don't read on him. Stop that reading on him thing. Okay. Okay. So yeah, definitely instead go and watch pick a card reads about your health. Spirit keeps saying something about your health, oh shoot. Because this is just distracting you from what's really, Okay, well, no, I want y'all to be able to tell that we're on the sign of Cancer, so. There we go. Yeah, so watch fucking pick a card on your finances, on your career. Definitely don't read again on this person. But it's always like your free will. And it's a general video. Still, so yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, so we got C, A, and love and light to you. We have UA and the charms. Gon said something about New York. Gon said. Alright. Thank you for tuning in. Who are you tuned into? We have the Ace of Wands coming out right there. Right, who are you reading on? Could be an Aries or someone who really turns you on. Like they really inspired you, Cancer, I feel. You could have hooked up with this person and you really loved that. Like you love the yeah, you like the way he does it. You like the way he touch it. You like the way he twirl it inside. Oh my god, just send her. Plus 18 out of nowhere. Like we're already at plus 21. We didn't even have time to put 18 and we're already those kids already done grown. They grown, so they're all 21 now. Ace of Swords. Okay, look at all these like aces and phallic, you know, phallic, but phallic in its own way. This is, you like his mind. You like the way this person kind of F's your mind. Yeah, I feel you really like, you feel he knows you intuitively, maybe your kinks. You feel that he intuitively knows like what your pleasure center, what you like down there, downstairs. He brings it, he takes it, you know, from the basement to the attic with you, you know. The crown, we turn it down the whole right side of the crown chakra. You feel that he can equally as much F your mind as much as your downstairs region. So that's quite interesting. And I would say, yeah, like generally, that's synastry. That's synastry. Oh, so, but this is someone who, and we're going to see, just to make sure, who this person is and the last time what they were wearing, so we know that you're thinking about the same person. If you got amnesia, then well, oh well. Then every pick a card stack resonates. But the Ace of Swords is bright, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, or shoot, maybe you were drunk. But anyways, the Queen of Cups in reverse. You are kind of low-key, like, not really... You feeling guilty about this? I don't know why. I'm seeing, like, a outfit, nurse outfit. You feeling guilty about this? You feel like this is not gonna happen... Like, is this a hookup? I feel this is a hookup and you know it, and it's like you feel like you can't catch feelings or something with the Queen of Swords in reverse. But this got really out of hand. It's almost like there's no point, there's no use. But I feel you guys hooked up. I'm seeing like a stethoscope. You definitely, I feel like, made out. I'm seeing like tongues like darting in the dark, darting around. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's kind of nostalgic, like you guys hooked up, but it's nostalgic, but you feel there's no future, so you're trying to hold yourself back from falling in love entirely. I'm seeing new newspaper print and corn. So let's get here a little further. The person you're inquiring about, who is, okay. Could be a Gemini. Someone very inspired. They inspired you, like something in you that nobody ever else did. Leo. Oh yeah, a lot of Leo. Very strong energy here off this person. King of Wands. Wow, they got a pair. Something about musical notes. Something about a tiger. You may feel like you have a very rare sexual chemistry. You have very special connection. Yeah. Okay, guys, so this is plus 18. This is plus 18 right here, yeah. Kind of looks like you're going to take it as you will. Like, I'm kind of seeing a CAMEO. Give me a sec. I'm hearing, fuck, I got feelings. I don't know if it's gonna, oh fuck, I don't know if it's gonna zoom all the way into the toe, but quite. Yep, that's a toe. So basically you love him, but you can't love him. And this, I feel like you guys like did stuff together. The footage. Yes. This was quite the hookup. Okay, we'll say it like that. I'm seeing a bicycle. You both felt like you could actually be hoes together or something. Like, finally, I hear it like that. I feel for many of you, you gave him HEAD. Yeah, I'm hearing you took him to heaven with that. I don't know. He really liked that. He started like compulsively. Yeah, I keep saying like Kimmel. Do we need to? I'm kidding. Yeah, we know. Yeah, Camel. Yeah, he's very horny about you. So. Aww. So yeah, he really likes that. I feel like his hips were gyrating like compulsively. Like, it's like kind of, what am I seeing? Like, you were maybe, I don't know, masturbating him or something, and then when he's having an orgasm, he's just thrusting like in the air, like air thrust. So he really, I'm seeing a truck. So now, and who are you? Just to be sure that we're in the correct reading. But one person has a lot of Leo. You could be Libra, Summer Rising Venus Mars. For some of you, you are Indian. You may have like so-called light skin. Knight of Wands. You could be kind of sassy, or like you're like kind of like looking a bit hoochie, or you're looking kind of like a flirty kind of looking like a what would they call it, like where a lot of like a baddie. Yeah, you're kind of looking like a little baddie. I wouldn't say like wifey. You're looking a little bit mamacita, a little bit flashy. I'm hearing as well. Okay, like guys look at you and they're like, oh, she's kind of spicy, or I don't know, bro. Yeah, the devil. She's kind of like a baddie. Like, for real though, they may literally think that you have that look to you. They may see it in your eyes that you're kind of yeah, I think guys talk about how you look like you would hop on, hop off, like, and they feel like you'd be a cheater. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, you're into that hop on, hop off. Like, you have a devil side to you or something. There's a word in Farsi, shaitun. So yeah, something like that. There's like this look in your eye, like they feel like you'd run off, and like the guys joke how you would need like you're like this rabbit. You need a leash on you. Like, maybe you look horny or something, or you're too horny, or you look kind of bad and stuff. Temperate. Yeah, they think that you look really sexual, however, that you have a side to you. So, for example, the Seven of Swords in reverse, yeah, they like masculines talk about you. Like, oh, I promise you she's not a virgin or something. But this makes me think of that Chris Brown song, These Girls Ain't Loyal, that song, yeah. Yeah, but you're on the outside, you have this, yeah, you're a heartbreaker. Yeah, they can see that. They can feel the heartbreak that you cause for other masculines, and you may actually flex. You may have a tattoo. Like you have your whole arm is like filled with tattoos of all these guys' names. I'm hearing that. Oh my god. I'm hearing Rayborn, Rayburn, something like that. Rayburn Radcliffe, something like that. Like, yeah, that girl, she's a heartbreaker. What is that song? I'm hearing that. Anyways, yeah, but I feel like low-key they may feel like you're a cheater. I don't know, maybe they don't know you, or they're like, oh no, yeah, she's one of those, like, I hear it like that. Or maybe you're just too smart and you figure shit out. I don't know. But yeah, you come off like maybe Virgo, but then you got that side to you. And it's interesting because this is Libra, right? This is the Seven of Swords and Justice in reverse. Like maybe you kind of come off a bit like Ho vibes a little bit. I'm being honest, Justice in reverse and the Seven of Swords are right. It's like naughty. You have maybe that energy where, yeah, it's the energy. So, or they feel like you have that side to you where you're down. You're a DTF, or you're down to do all these like naughty, nasty things. They know that maybe like no offense to Love It Light, but they wouldn't quite want to like call it wifey with you, but they would not marry you maybe, but they would want to, yeah, I'm sorry if that's offensive, but they would want to, maybe someone conventional, or I don't know what that is, but it's coming out. So maybe a lot of people like that. Maybe it's married men, they would want to have you for a night. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to cheat on their wife with another wife. They're going to cheat on their wife with this archetype. So they may see you as, maybe it's like saying that there's a lot of masculines who would want to cheat on their wife for you. So that's what I'm getting. Like, ew, but that's what I'm hearing. Maybe you're very flirty, or you come off like you'd be good for a night. Nothing wrong with another night. I think they just feel like they're going to start, at one point or another, looking for the knife behind your back. Like, they feel like maybe they know that you've gotten around, or that you've cheated around, or they feel like you would have. Can I get like one more card about that? They feel like you get bored easily with Temperance in reverse. They feel like you're a cocksucker and that you've done this like many times and you're too good at this shit, or that you could easily, I don't know what that is going on about you. The Four of, oh no, your legs are open. Your legs are wide open. Like the masculines talk about this together. Return it to center. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if maybe for some, I'm going to be so easy. I'm going to be so easy. I'm going to be so honest here. Like some of you come off a little bit maybe easy. With the Four of Wands, bride, this is you being very, very open and very, very sexual and screaming like, I want it. Like I'm thirsty even. What is that energy though? Like where they don't want to take you home, like to the grand nanny and all that. Eight of Cups. I want to be really honest with you. Now, this is just coming through in general about you and your energy. I don't know if it's in relation to this person or what. However, with the Eight of Cups, like I feel like people see you as like a maybe you have OnlyFans, but a lot of people, they see you in this very hit it and quit it way. Like I'm gonna like in the moment, like you're kind of like you're screaming like porno. You kind of are like a walking porno, and then that's kind of it. That's kind of all that they want with you. Maybe that's saying something about your demographic or types of people that you're attracting. Or maybe you do that. Maybe you are kind of like, you're on Craigslist or something selling jars of farts, or something is going on, because once they do that, I feel like they're kind of done with that. And they don't want to like take that home. So maybe you're attracting a lot of these types of masculines. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, maybe you are filming content online. So anyways, let's get back to it. But yeah, this energy definitely is, this is in the way of you finding like a proper mate. If you're not able to like attract a partner, it's that energy right there, the Seven of Swords. And this can actually be your past life. Yeah, this could be your karma from a past life where you literally, you were a homewrecker. And it's coming back to bite you. So let's get here a little further. I'm going to do the shot. Okay, on the Seven of Swords. So let's get here. It's a little bit further, though. You could have a lot of Cancer. Let's get into the next, and Libra again. So, yeah, but it's like batting your eyelashes and trying to seduce people. Like, that's a shadow Libra, you know, a little bit. I see that shadow Libra on your energy. So, for some. No, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. You know, it's not going to be for everyone. This is a general video. If you want a private read, however, though, you can sign on to members. Click join next to subscribe there. And we have actually, like, the portal's still open until tomorrow for a private August reading based on your birth chart. So I will look at your birth chart personally, privately, and we'll go one-on-one, and I will send you the video link. It's not a live, but I'll record it and then I'll send you the link, and that's on tier 3, 4, 5, or 6. All right, so let's get the next time you see this person. What were you wearing? You were wearing a bikini. You could have been in the public eye, okay? I feel like you were in a very flashy or public space. Yeah, I do see you were wearing a bikini or something of the sort. So the next time you see this person, Two of Wands. Tomorrow, bro. This person, I think they may check on your social media. What's the nature of, oh, right there immediately, the Queen of Swords. So if you're wondering if this person is checking up on you, yeah, like if you are posting stuff somewhere, it's like how we just said, like, go onto members and like sign in there. This person could be literally like checking you out through an alias or something. I'm seeing dirt, like soil that you, yeah, the devil. Yeah, you're wondering, are they like winking off to my feet book pics? Yeah. They're on your feet book or your Facebook, zooming into your feet on those pics. Yes, they are. So they're definitely all over your social media. I don't know if this is going to be physical, in person. But yeah, see this key, this big key? He's logging in. He's checking out those pics that you posted, something like that. I don't know. Or you texted him or emailed him. It's like this weird private portal. Okay, anyways, so, but yes, I get yes, and he is checking that stuff out. So just so you know, yeah, justice. It's a big yes to that, whatever that is. I'm seeing some kind of orange. Yeah, like I'm seeing fruit bowl, bananas and fruits and orange. Yeah, I see this like portal where you're posting something and then you can see when he checks it. You posted something and you were looking really glossy and really hot and beautiful, and yeah, he saw that picture. You wanted to know if he saw that very specific picture? Yes. So this would be maximum 2 days. Like, I mean, he's gonna check it immediately. He's really excited about whatever this is. So, yeah. So yeah, and I feel this is online, but let me get a confirmation, Spirit. Is it online? Fuck. Nothing like picking tarot cards up with your feet. Oh, that's the lovers at that. So did you see my pic? My feet look cute, don't they? It's like something like that. Lovers. Yeah, he wants to maybe pay you for that or give you something in exchange for that. Okay, this is, again, a general video still, but yeah, he does want to, he wants to tell you that he saw that and that he liked that and whatever else, so. Oh my God. Charms go. There they are. 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Feet Pickles. So the 7 of Pentacles. This person, for some of you, you know, they do want to actually come out in the open and tell you that they're looking at this stuff. Maybe you don't even know it. They could be low-key private about their fascination with you, their obsession with you, and they kind of want to come out of the woodwork. You maybe don't even know who this is for some of you, and you're like, who's this person? I feel like I don't quite know like who they are or what they are doing. I'm hearing Andy. So yeah, I feel they do want to. I feel it starts online and then it eventually like will lead to in person. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. We will get an extended on this reading on members, so feel free to join there. Ciao, Cancers. Now let's get into the sign of Leo. Oh, and we actually have Leo's cards, so we won't have to type them out with the charms. Isn't that dandy? Okay, let's get into it, Leo. Who is it that you're inquiring about? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Leo, and Sagittarius. This person has like one part of their body that's really big. I'll tell you know who this is. Something about candy. You feel like really childlike around this person. So, okay. Now, what were they wearing the last time that you did see them? I'm seeing like white and purple stripes. Now let's see the next time that you're going to see them. This is just really cut to chase. When will you see them? Okay, the Hermit. Okay. Sorry, but Spirit, you know what Spirit is saying here? Spirit is going to taunt and tease you until you get through something really enigmatic in this connection. There's something you just have to release even, or, you know, you're not going to be able to manifest this with your mind. You have to release this. I feel it will interestingly come around again, but it's not going to be with you putting pressure on anyone, including yourself, okay, to make this so-called make sense and happen. I feel like some of you may actually see this person in a dream. That's the next time you'll see them. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. If there's some kind of closure that's needed, it'll be in the dream state. Thank you, Leo, for tuning in. We will get an extended on members for every one of these signs. So yeah, feel free to join members. We'll get a Celtic cross. We'll see. We're gonna extend this to like the future. Return center, clear the energy. Love and light to all. Let's get into Virgo. Something about checkers. Something about animals. Who are you reading on, Virgo? Who are you reading on? Someone is like a pianist. They do musical stuff, and I'm getting it immediately. The last time you saw this person, you were in a public space, and there were like books, a tower of books, like a library, but it looks like a pub. It looks like kind of dark inside. Something about Scotland, Ireland. It was kind of dark in there, and maybe there was like music going on. One person could have been literally performing. So one of you may have a tattoo. Yeah, a tattoo right there. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, I feel like you guys really, there's a lot of chemistry here. Yeah, so this person could be an Aries, a Cancer, Aquarius. They could be a very interesting person, you know. I feel like you get nervous every time you come around this person. They are very interesting, this person. Like, they have an energy about them that's very inspiring and unique. You almost feel like, you know how people, it's a weird example, but that submarine that sank with the billionaires on it. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that energy where, like, you know, people pay, like, this is like safari vibes. Like, people pay like millions to just go into the little submarine and look at these little electric fish. Like, that's what it's giving, you know? Okay. You know what I mean? Like, this person has this really interesting, unique energy about them. I'm hearing let's jam. Like, whenever they're in the room, they quite literally change the energy, the air in the room. They're kind of like an alchemist. I'm hearing magician. I know we didn't pull that card, but Lord, I'm feeling the energy of the magician right here off of this person. The Hangman, they could be also Pisces, Neptune. Yeah, they bring Neptune. They have Neptune, Aquarius. I'm feeling a lot of Aquarius. And they're very, very in touch. Like they're very in tune. This person, it's funny because we said music. So yeah, I feel like people are honestly moved by this person's music. They're kind of like a magician. It's kind of magical. Okay, yeah, return it, clear. Return it. It's very magical, this person's energy, and like, yeah, they're kind of like, you know, those people that it's giving Scorpio meets Pisces. Like they're very intuitive, but they're also, it's like Virgo and Scorpio. They're very detailed. I'm getting a lot of air and water off of this person. I feel they're very this is a powerful person, guys. Very powerful, and I feel you know that. You can feel that. Their energy leads, you know, it grows. Like things grow, and people, if they're a music, I feel like they're very. People go in to see this person live, and it's like, they're all feeling the vibe. You know, something. It's like the music is alive. You know, when you're listening to music in person, it's like totally different from like when you're listening online or something. Yeah. So I feel like this person really creates a vibe. So now, what were they wearing the last time? I mean, I think that you know. I think it was at this event. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Something about Celtic. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing, I wonder if like she saw me. I wonder if they saw me. Someone has a cross. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, they were tired. Maybe they were playing in the band, you know, and he was really in his vibe. Like, or he, she, they could be throw a shot room. You don't want to interrupt them. I feel like you can see where they're very like magical, the way they do what they do, and you don't want to kind of interrupt their craft, you know, the 10 of Wands. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, people are gathering. Maybe it's like a very special event, a concert. Like people come from all around the world to see this person, something like this, for a very finite time. The Death card in reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. So, yeah, that's the energy. And so the next time you see this person, I'm seeing a little bean. Like lima bean, which makes me think of Italy. 4 of Wands. Yeah, maybe they are like always traveling. They're not always available. They may be like in a traveling band. The 4 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. I don't think it's gonna be too long. I'm seeing like 4 to 8 weeks. This is like 4 to 8 weeks. I don't see it months. You're not waiting months. I feel it's weeks. Jay's having a puppy dream. Yeah, they have to travel. They're still traveling. Return. Yeah, they have to do some. I see them doing paintings. Like they have different clients and different works they're doing, and they're going around. Like this looks like Lemuria. They don't know. I feel like they don't have an answer. It's not that they don't want to tell you. Maybe I don't know, bro. Like this is your favorite musician, and you're being like, you know, I'm hearing in our town again. I'm hearing Aristotle. Antwerp, Germany. What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? I keep saying a lima bean. It's like he swears like he wants to be there. This kid gives me the magician card like so bad. Yeah, when he's there, he is gonna show up, bro. But it's like he has to be there. So it's giving, yeah, bro. I swear, like some of you, he has to work on his finances, you know. And there's something about that. That's for someone. He's not like at this point where he's really stable. Like he doesn't want to come through when he's not stable. So, but yeah, that's the energy. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna get an extended on members. We'll see some other detail. Let's get into the sign of now Libra. I know we got an L in here because It popped out in, I think the Gemini read. Return it. There we go. I just like had this vision, like, I bet y'all never seen a tarot like digging in a fucking bag of charms for like 13 minutes. Have you on the live, Lord? This is the energy spirit. Yeah, this is all the message. So I'm never gonna tell spirit how to do what spirit is doing because there's spirit here. This is spirit. This is not called cookie cutter tarot. Sometimes maybe, yeah, that's appropriate, but not right now, apparently. We got Bud. That's just like coming through. It's really actually a P, I think. Puddle of mud. Maybe someone listens to that. Yeah, see that right. Return in the heart chakra. So yeah, I need an eye. I feel like I've seen an eye in here before. Maybe we could just kind of, we could do it our way, Frank Sinatra style, and no one will notice. I hear it like that. Okay, I will keep that there because I feel like that could potentially be a message for someone. Puddle of mud. That's for someone really particular. Okay. That little green and yellow trying. I don't really remember their songs. But yeah. It's a while back. A while ago there. Okay, let's get into the rebuke it. I'm hearing don't judge me. You guys could have shared like a lot of music playlists with this person at one point in time. Oh, this has remained as well. Okay, so we'll keep that. Maybe pink and black or something about a flower there. But yeah, you guys, I think there's something about music for the two of you. At one point in time. Could have been a while ago. Okay, what do we need to know in here about this person? Spirit. First of all, who is this person? Oh, I feel this like crazy tension on the right shoulder right there. That's crazy. Like as if, oh my fuck. Like as if I'm carrying like a, oh god, like a really like fucking heavy backpack like on one fucking strap. Oh, the right shoulder. I don't know, maybe someone pulled a shoulder there or someone works out a lot and it's really sore, but oh my god. And I can't help but look at that bra. So maybe someone's bra strap is really tight on the right shoulder or they have a heavy bag on the right shoulder and there's a bra strap and it's like digging into their skin. Oh, this is like some high school energy, high school vibes. It makes me think of high school a lot. Yeah. Or like you have a bag that the bag strap, like the purse, like you could be carrying something in there and it's the strap is overlaid to your bra strap and it's like digging the hell into your skin. Okay. I'm feeling really nervous as if I'm holding something really heavy. Like I've been carrying something in my arms which is like totally jello. And I see a sailboat. All right, maybe one of you is really nostalgic about groceries. Yeah, one of you could be really nostalgic about return it down the right side of body, return in the heart chakra, clear it. On the right side of body, down the right side of the heart chakra. One of you, oh my god, damn. Back, like I feel like whatever that is, man. Yeah, like this 10 of Wands, bro, is like worn out. Some of you, I almost feel dizzy and shit. Like, you may take many stops to get to class or to school, and you're like holding this heavy thing, and then you put it down for like, you place it on the floor for a sec, and then you pick it up, or you place it next to the railing of the train station or wherever, the bus or the cab or whatever you're doing. It's like, yeah, you find then you have to get home, like it's a long way away, and you're just like, this is the best part of the day, getting home. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, some of you may carry heavy shit, like many miles even. I'm hearing that. Some of you, maybe you play a certain sport. God, it's like the right shoulder specifically. So anyways, you love sitting down. I'm hearing it like that. Getting to and from work. The Magician. Yeah. A lot of Sag and Virgo in your chart. Oh my God, I just can't. That right shoulder, I keep feeling that. Page of Pentacles. So, okay, give me a second here, because I feel like I'm getting a lot about you. Yeah, and I feel like I'm out of breath. Maybe you go upstairs. You could live in a building where it's like many flights of stairs. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so that's kind of who you are. I feel like this is you, but it could be them. One of you is definitely doing this. So if it's not you, it's them. One of you is like fucking... You're like a triathlete. You're in a triathlon, but I feel daily. So the King of Cups. You could have met, like, while you're doing this heavy lifting. Oh, my back, bro. My back. I feel like you're carrying too much stuff. It's, like, not good for your spine, I feel like, whatever that is, because I can feel it, like, kind of abnormal pressure. Yeah, some of you, like, this person was there. Maybe they gave you a hand with something. Sometimes that thing you're carrying on your shoulder is so heavy that you literally feel like your right arm feels numb. But you're the type who doesn't feel pain. Maybe sometimes you do ice your shoulder because it's like, yeah, that is too heavy. That one was too heavy. But you may do multiple, you have different things. You have different things you do. How do we say this? You're very busy in life. Like, you're not sitting around. You're not sitting on no two ass cheeks of your own or anyone else's. Ten of Pentacles. You like self-made. I think you have some evil eye on you as well, by the way. People can see up. I feel the strain on the right neck too. Yeah, people can see you are very loved. Hello, you are very loved here by spirit. Jesus is watching. Jesus walks with you every single day. Okay? I'm hearing like cheering, okay? Type amen. This is your tribe who you walk with. Nobody else but your tribe. Whatever you're doing, okay, it's never alone. There are angels all around you, okay? Maybe some of you carrying heavy soil from like one part of like the garden to the other. I see you know, you take care of something here and it's like you're like you're like operating on another wavelength, okay? So, but some of you are thinking about getting a truck. You may be doing low-key dangerous stuff, like you want to see wearing the hard hat. I think maybe it's time to, yeah, it's time. See the pendant around her neck? Oh my God, this makes me think of that one deck. It was my favorite. The Mystic Martian Oracle deck. Oh my God, I missed that guy. I think I might, yeah, at some point. But yeah, this is, I feel out of breath again. Spirit well, yeah, like you are going to slow down in some way. I feel pretty soon. And I feel like, yeah, in this heavy, I'm pulling a little slug and everything alone. I'm seeing a big tooth. You're gonna meet someone. I'm hearing Brad Mondo. I think he's a hairstylist on YouTube. Anyways, that's just coming out. But yeah, we do have strength here. We do have this person. He could be a Leo, this King of Cups, or whoever this is that you're gonna meet. This is someone who, Like, they see you and they, like, feel you guys are really similar. They feel you're really similar. They may even give you a ride. They could be an Uber driver. Maybe that's who you're reading about. But it was definitely in this setting, or you had a day where you were still walking this path, but you had lighter load and you met this person. So that's how you know you're at the right stack. I'm hearing Virgo. I'm hearing J, the letter J. My heart is racing here. So who are you inquiring about? We are seeing a King and a Queen of Cups, Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, more Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, and Sagittarius. Whatever sign you are, I feel like right now, look, like, listen, like, you are in Virgo and Sagittarius right now. That's the world you're in right now. So now, Spirit, who specifically is the choir I'm reading about? I almost feel like you may have something going on with your nerves down the right side of your neck. Seeing the color yellow. Who is the person you're reading on? This person has a very steady energy. They could even be a masseuse or someone that you go, returning the root chakra. They're definitely like a healer of some kind. They may be your doctor, your physician. Maybe you go to this person because you're having some kind of, maybe literally like, because you're carrying too much stuff and you have this pain or whatever. For some, that can be the case. Or he noticed the tension. Yeah, because I feel like he may notice the tension in your arm, or he sees you, like, he sees what you're doing and he's like, it's just like crazy. But anyways, the Four of Pentacles. He's saying, yeah, I saw her. Yeah, I saw her. Four of Pentacles. So it's a Cancer. This person is King of Cups. I feel it's the King of Cups, but someone with a lot of Cancer. I feel they're just like observing you, watching you, staring at you. Just return it. You one time made eye contact with them and they got really nervous and they looked at the wall really quickly. They could be in a doctor's office. Maybe the two of you were in the same doctor's office. We have the High Priestess. This is Pisces. Yeah, we said they're a healer. Virgo. Yo, they're a healer, you guys. This person, the Six of Pentacles, Virgo again. A really strong Virgo, this person. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad to see that because the world needs more like this person. We got the world right there. This person could be a psychic. Strong Aquarius, Pisces. So maybe this is a doctor who was like sizing you up and they were reading your chakras. But they make you feel calm and they make you feel seen and heard and even-tempered. They could be looking at your pupils, like how they're dilating. Okay, now, the last time you saw them, return it down the right side. Something about their hair. They had like a ribbon in their hair or a bow in their hair, or you saw their hair down and their hair was curly, or there was a little wisp of hair the last time you saw them. They, for some of you, were wearing this gown that looked like nun's outfit. Okay, like a little, like a little tie at the neck. So this, like, I'm literally seeing somebody dressed like quite literally like a high priestess, but I'm hearing a nun. So the color theme of black and white. I'm seeing hunter green, color green. They were wearing like these chunky shoes or some kind of heels. Like, yeah. Something about that movie Made in Manhattan. Okay. But their hair was very prominent, and I'm seeing the color red as well. Red lipstick, something red. Or something, perhaps about the color red. Red lipstick or red nail polish or red keychain. So let's see here further. I'm hearing golf. And I'm seeing checkers here as well. Two of Swords. So when is the next time you're going to see this person? but they looked very symmetrical. Okay, basically. If they have, maybe they wear some kind of, I'm smelling something smelling like musty cave. They're wearing, I feel like, they, like if they have an outfit, you know, like if they have an outfit, it could be for their, I'm hearing either their school, that look like a helmet, like a construction worker helmet. But if they have some kind of outfit, like let's say they're a doctor, I see them with the stethoscope and the long gown. Let's get here into the, like a robe, a gown. Wow, this person has a really healing energy. I almost feel like I could just fall asleep in this person's energy. Incredible. They could be a healer. Like being around them is like ASMR. So let's get into the next time we see them. Okay, some of you it's going to be 3 to 7 days. I'm also hearing the 3rd or the 7th of the month. Okay, so something about, or 13. I keep smelling this cave. Can I get one more card for timing? Yeah, Spirit is saying like it's when it's meant to be from the guides. It could be some, you don't know. It could be a mystery. Maybe they have to call you. Wow, I feel like this person's energy is really, really healing, man. Like every time you're around them, you feel like they're for a moment suspended in air, and like there are angel wings holding you. Amazing. Yeah, you feel like you're taking like a spiritual bath in their presence. This person's presence. Clear the energy. Yeah, this person, you feel like they pick the fleas out of your aura, and it's really soothing and calming. They have a very interesting sequence in their orbit. They have this energy of crystalline structure. Wherever they go, they project this energy, and it's like people can feel the rays of light. They quickly can see their own dissonance. I'm seeing a tennis ball. This person could literally be like a, for some they're a doctor, like they can see you, maybe it's aura scanning. Like, it's like I feel like you feel really sleepy around them, and you just feel like really calm. Yeah, you kind of feel maybe even a little crazy. Whenever you're around them, you kind of get lost in their energy. You'll see them when it's really sunny. I feel they're gonna call you. They're gonna call you. I feel you'll also have a dream about this person. Oh my god, yeah, it's like angelic. Absolutely, yeah, that's the energy. I feel like this person's vibration, like they calibrate you. It could be a dog. No, I feel it's energy, bro. This is energy. This is energy. This is, yeah. It's so good, though, the impact they have on you. You feel like all the curtains are drawn and everything's, like, balanced and organized. Yeah, like, they're gonna tell you. I think that they're gonna tell you when they need to see you. It's like, this is not just... Like, you don't see your doctor every day. You see your doctor at very particular moments, you know? So I feel you're suspended. Like, look at how these scissors, they're like hanging open. I'm hearing, I guess it's not the right time. So yeah, like this person's energy, you see the wings, like there's always some, you know, it's about the order of the universe. You can't force this. And I feel like you're respecting this person's energy. You see also here, you see this is like mirroring. Like we're in suspension. We don't But I think, how are you feeling right now about this person? Oh my God. You want to know, like, I'm hearing already if you are. It's like, okay. Maybe you, yeah, give me a second here. How is this person feeling about, I feel this is, well, you know, this is about, like, even if this person does have a human heart, right? And a mind, they are like in a cosmic order. Yeah, of address. And we have judgment here. They don't just show up, like, sort of. They show up because it's in divine cosmic order and balance with the cosmos. So it's not going to be just because they want, like, I think you know that. And I feel like you wouldn't want to deduce it to that either. Like, I don't want to show up just because I want to. This is about respecting you. So it's like, maybe you don't want to call this person up and, like, remind them and be like, hey, do you remember? Do you want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. This could be a healer. And you kind of want them to call you up. Let's get into the next energy. Thank you for tuning in. That was Libra. We're going to do an extended on members. So join us there. Something about shower. Okay, let's get into the sign of Scorpio now. Something about Arizona and Mexican food for someone. There we go. We do have a C, so we want to see. Pull a Libra and use a Q. Nothing. Now, let's see. Return to center. Clear the energy. Yeah, return to center. Third eye. Rebuke you. SC. Return to center. Okay. It's like they have a harmonic energy, you know. Scorpio. We're gonna do a J for an I. And we're already using the O, and so all right. I'm seeing that we spelled see ya in the charms, like see you later. Okay. I'm seeing a B and N, a D and a B there. Deborah, someone that name can be. I'm also seeing NL. Okay. This flower again has remained from the Libra read. Okay, so this is a message for someone, perhaps. Okay, I feel these want to remain as well. So, oh, there's a little ice cream cone. Okay. Okay. Something about the Libra and the Scorpio, maybe. Take it as you will. Bitch, you're gonna sit upright. Oh my God. Sit upright. These are flat backs. That's what Amazon said. Okay, no. So let's continue. Whoa, where the hell did that come from? Okay, I feel like some of you here, you have a dynamic with this person. I feel like my arm hair is getting pulled by this bracelet. Some kind of dynamic here between y'all, but let's just take a look. Yeah, someone is kind of intense and stuff. It is a Scorpio read. I see somebody like scratching someone. Someone could be from Spain here. Someone is very, how do we say this? Like, they speak well, they speak like indirect way. Like, they're going to go post on their social media a picture of like someone licking a lollipop or licking down on an ice cream cone in Spain. And they're going to put some musical lyrics in the captions. Yeah, lovers and the heart. Yeah, look who I'm dating now. It's like, this is just who it is, how we know who we're reading on, the Hierophant of the Lovers. You or some of you moved on. Well, you wanted him. This is like the Gemini fake third party. Yeah. I'm sorry, did that hurt your feelings? Of course it fucking did. You posted that you moved on with like my grandfather. Like you dug him up from the great love and light, that you dug him up. And then you dated him. But you dated him, you took him to when you were in Wendy's. I don't know, love and light. I don't know what this download is, guys. Is someone trying to be funny or something? But I'm seeing a white, yeah, like a white curly I'm hearing neck hair, neck/chest. Fucking return it. Someone tried to make someone jealous here for sure. They were like, huh, I'm coming in for like, yeah, and then they like pulled back and they're dating like your grandpa for a minute. I remember, no, we weren't really a thing. It was like, yeah, someone is a troublemaker. Yeah, he's on social media posting stuff. This is the Gemini fake third party. Yeah. So give me a sec, though. Who is this person that you're reading on? When you want to know, like, you know, when the next time is that you're going to see them and stuff. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I think that it's this troublemaker. I think they're the troublemaker. And you're like, okay, so I feel you don't believe that he's in this relationship with this Hierophant. He posted like, it's like crazy. Like, you're not really dating him, are you? Or maybe you are. For real? It's like, he's like way older, bro. I'm telling you. It's weird. Like, he faked you out with these flowers. He was coming in real close. Oh, like, return it. Yeah, he's a Virgo Aquarius. You're being on a Virgo Aquarius who's like, you can't tell he's kind of a joker, but then he's kind of serious and shit. Like, he really backed it up with, like, picture of his granddaddy or something. Some of you, I don't know, he's, like, crossing lines maybe with some things. He's not quite clear. He's not quite clear with you. Return it. Like, someone here is religious. Like, now out of nowhere, he's posting pictures with this church on Sunday look type of guy. The moon. I don't know what that means. Take it as you will. But yeah, some of you, he's the Scorpio, and he's posing that he's dating this Taurus, this older man. Or he posted some really controversial like something, and it's like, that's not you. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Like he maybe even posted that he got married to someone, but it's like, you guys broke up last week, and it's like, okay, wow, is that a fucking joke, bro? No way, because this is about to become your nightmare if you're for real. Like, you're dating someone, you're gonna marry this person after dating them for yeah, he's trying to trigger you. Oh shit, you saw that? I hear it like that. This guy is a total, I'm sorry, love it live. Some of you, he's like a Kanye West. Page of Swords. He's posting pictures of condoms. I don't know what's going on here, but he's the moon here with the Page of Swords. Like, he's posting mysterious stuff, and you see them from behind. You don't know who they are, though, do you? It's like, okay, he's trying to trigger you. So this is who it is. He's an Aquarius, Scorpio. I'm hearing he's got Capricorn. He's got Capricorn, and I'm hearing, oops, too late. You didn't hit me up. So yeah, I'm gonna go in Photoshop my uncle and date him on Instagram. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know, something like that. He's posting these images where he's very chivalrous with like someone else. That's for some. Now with the Five of Pentacles and the Fool, I feel you don't believe this, and I feel like honestly, like, it low-key don't hurt your feelings. Like, okay, that's weird. Like, you're acting like you can just move on so quickly and stuff. I don't know. That's weird. So yeah. Then that looks a little bit like a tombstone. So we mentioned something about grandfather. Maybe there was some kind of experience. But anyways, I feel that either way, he's acting like he can just kind of get on so easily. I feel this is like maybe promo material or something like that. Let's get further. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's got this image running that I'm hearing he's into a girl with wifey potential now. Like, he's sitting from all these angles, and he has all these like pictures that he's posting. I don't know what that's about, that picture thing, but I feel he's trying to be controversial. He's trying to be like an instigator, guys. Like, he wants people to talk about him and go, ooh, wow, really? Wow. Oh, it's like he wants reaction and stuff. So again, who is this person that you're reading on? We got Moon and Aquarius, but a little bit further. See, again, the Page of Swords. He's kind of like a mischievous little guy. here that we got here? This, like he's an actor or something. I feel like you can't trust half of the things that are on his social media. Like he's like a Photoshop genius. Like, okay, I don't know if we want to, yeah, look at his Facebook for facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a Gemini third party. Oh, this is the Gemini third party right here. Nine of Wands in reverse. But yeah, he loves drama. I think that maybe this is his, I don't know. Honestly, maybe he's doing this for the paparazzi and the press, and Spirit's like, okay, I don't, well, or maybe you're realizing I can't take nothing seriously here on his social media because did he say that? Is that for real? Return it. He's got this like Leo drama prone energy. We got the 5 of Wands, but it's shadow Leo, or he knows, I feel like, what he's doing with that. The 6 of Wands or something like that. Yeah. I feel you low-key feel like he's trying to communicate to you through on his social media. And I feel you low-key feel that, by the way, is this resonating? Guys, let me know. Hit the like button. I feel like, I mean, in the community, return to sender, he like low-key knows that this gets around to you somehow. Some of you, he wants you to regret. He wants you to miss him. He wants you to see him flaunting himself with another woman. He's acting like he's getting her pregnant any day now, and they're gonna get married any day now. And he's like, very convincing though. I feel like the way he's posting stuff, and you're like, okay, well, why would he lie about that? Justice here with the 5 of Pentacles. Like he's like in the promo, you know, room backstage. Yeah, sorry for all the ladies I know I'm taking out. I don't know, something like that, bro. And you're just like, He wants to make you jealous, I feel. He wants to stoke your flame. The flame you may still light for him every now and again. It's like, what kind of poem is that? I think you wrote it for yourself, because I definitely didn't speak like that in the sermon that I had shared last with your mother about you. I hear it like this. So the 6 of Wands, there's something like he's not quite getting that he's maybe being like he's being fucking childish, this guy. He's being childish. He's being really insensitive to you, or he was really insensitive. So what were you wearing the last time that you saw this person, to make sure that we have it right? I'm seeing an orange here. And a scarf. Like a silk scarf. I see something about jam, like a little, it makes you think of toast. And someone was wearing lots of rings. I feel this, I see a little apple, like he wanted to get in your head. He wanted you to, like, comes in tomorrow, he want to gaslight you, and you got a ring on now. And it's like, what? Like, wait, you're married now? Huh? That's what I'm hearing, so. And who are you? First light number of you, he kind of, you can feel him wanting to build it, or you're wondering, are you trying to build anticipation and then like choose me after all these Photoshop girls, and then you're just like, oh, it's you after all, and after everything, and these girls are fake or whatever. I mean, it's just like weird. His energy is really like inconsistent. The High Priestess upright, the 4 of Pentacles, something about a tattoo, like he takes a picture of him getting a tattoo and it's only showing the first initial, and you're like, is that my whole name? I mean, this guy needs to go to hell with these games. Or maybe he just go back to Photoshop and yeah, maybe that'll keep him off the streets. 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Wands upright. I'm seeing something about ice, blocks of ice. It's almost like he needs to captivate your interest and keep you hanging and stuff. So the next time you see this person, I think that you're being protected from ever seeing this person again. If you were to ask me, if you were to ask the guides here, you are protected by the Trinity, and you are not, this person is not invited. I'm seeing a chocolate, I'm seeing a chocolate croissant. You are definitely not, I feel, inviting him, and I see an Oreo as well. Like, he's cheap as well on the down low. Like, his energy is cheap. He's got cheap energy. You are something about bechamel sauce. Like, you know, you have this, like, really, like, you have a very high vibration, and this person just, I mean, he's bringing you a crumbled pastry, and you're bringing, like, a 6-tier wedding cake. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a different energy. This person doesn't really deserve you. Hello? Could we say it like that? Like, I see him, like, pointing at many ladies in the crowd, like, you and you. He's not pointing at my pretty lady. Okay. Alex is a scorpion. You know, now they're all going at it. Yeah. So I think that's your divine masculine. He's like, yeah, I'm not, or your ancestor. I'm not gonna let him like point at my divine feminine. Like, that's her karmic. Yeah. All hell is breaking loose on the galactic. Okay, at the thought that he would even think that he's pointing at you. It's like, you're not allowed to point at her. Okay, you're just pointing your finger at another girl. You're not gonna point your finger at her after that. Listen, I fucking rebuke you. I fucking rebuke you. Like, you're disgusting. Okay, I hear it like that. Some of you, he's hooking up and he's thinking he can come back around to you. No, you already stuck your finger into her. In her dick. I'm hearing in her dick. You're not gonna size it up with her after that. Like, he maybe wanted to, like, he literally moved on. No, you don't have the right to come back. Okay, yeah, J for Jesus. Scorpius. No, you don't have the class clown. That's funny, but not in this lifetime. Okay, yeah, next lifetime it better not be funny. Yeah, that joke that you tell, it better be a fucking serious joke, because then you're taking yourself seriously, and that's where it needs to lead to. Not you dating her. He thinks that he can funny bone his way around. Okay, after he just boned this other girl. I'm hearing milkshake, and fries style. I don't know what that's about. He just had a whole hookup with another lady, and he wants to, like, he wants to now have his hand between your legs. No, back it up, sir. Okay, yeah. Ain't no Mr. and Mrs. around here. I don't know. Yeah, wrong fucking portal door. Okay, return to sender. Like, this man needs to definitely understand that you're not the premier choice or premier opportunity. Okay, this guy has something stuck up there. He has to make a decision and stuff. Maybe he's got a lot of options, and it's like, yo, no, you don't have options. I'm pulling myself out of the negotiation room with you. It takes two to tango. Okay, yeah. And I'm not talking anymore. Did you notice? It's like, yeah, return to center. PJs? Yeah, he's stuck in his PJs when it comes to his emotional maturity. Okay. I'm not really there anymore. Did you notice? Like, I'm not around. It's like, yeah, so... I think he's really about returning. I'm smelling like, I'm smelling this cafeteria food. He has like a cluster of ladies out here, you know, and he wants to kind of size up some areolas and see who's got what, who's got whose number, and networking. And, oh, you seem to have some contacts. I mean, this guy really is not, he's not fit for like your race, your starseed race. Let's get into the next center. He's not qualified. It's not him choosing you. Okay, I'm seeing a baby bottle. I mean, he's not gonna be we don't need an Elvis, okay? Elvis is in town, ladies. It's like, we don't need an Elvis, okay? To show up as a Beavis and your girlfriend Butthead, like, what do you want me to do here? He may invite you to hang out with him. I mean, this is this type of masculine. Like, he knew that you had a crush on him, and then he wants to invite you to hang out with him in his current. Like, is he okay? I feel he may have, like, maybe some psychological thing going on where he likes to see what he needs the drama. Oh, freaking listen, return to sender. Yeah, he likes to see the drama. He wants to see you guys fight over him while eating Mexican food. He needs that in his life. Like, it's like a vitamin for him, vitamin drama. He thinks that he's like Elvis, so he can act like that. I'm hearing, like, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, maybe he has a delusion. Next reading. We got R. So I just called to say I love you. He's gonna, like, sing like a bird outside your window, and I think he needs to get your voicemail, and I think you need to make it clear that's your voicemail. Okay. He could be like also have a lot of Libra in his chart. Like, it's giving Libra masculine, delusional Libra masculine energy with some Leo, return to sender with some shadow Leo. I'm hearing Mr. Ain't no mountains high enough for me has arrived. Okay, every time we say that, Alex is like, fuck, get the fuck out of here. we don't wanna see you. Oh, return sender. He's gonna be yodeling. The brother's gonna have to yodel outside your portal door. Okay, Alex. He's gonna have to yodel, Isaac. He's gonna have to yodel outside your portal door. No! like a singing bird, like a songbird. Yeah, Alex don't like this masculine energy. He's just not about it. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? Yeah, this is your ancestor. Yeah, tell him to sing. Sing. I'll bring the tune, motherfucker. I'll bring the tune and I'll make sure he leaves tone deaf, motherfucker. Your ancestor answers the phone from now on these days. Yeah. Call me. Call me. I'll make sure you got French fries between your teeth next time you fucking try to sing a song like that to her. She's not a bird, you know? You're the bird. You need to try on her. Okay, maybe at one point you were romantic with him and you were like literally too high vibing for this piece of shit. You were literally like such a catch. And he was acting like he needed to see the ball bounce a bit before he dialed you back? No. Good night. I've been Isaac. Shakespeare with the Shakespeare underline. Yeah. Tell him his breath smells like it's Z's. That needed to come out his ass. But he's too busy on Jeeves.com, asking about how high her tits bounce if she's like a Leo. Oh, maybe he's like, some of you Leo Libra, he's dating a Leo Libra. Yeah, this is a guy. He's just like a fuckboy dude. What's up, Isaac? Isaac's like, I swear, he's not allowed, he's not welcomed. Yeah, he's not invited. Tell him this portal door is closed. Yeah, it's closed, Isaac. It's locked. Okay? Because it's a brick house. Yeah, he's gonna, if he comes near you, he's going to be, I'm hearing bechamel. He's going to be asked to leave in a really nasty way. He's going to regret ever having tried again, like your phone number. I feel like for some of you, like, you will have a current. You do have a current. I'm seeing yin yang symbol. This is giving that, the ponchos, the Mercury retrograde and Sagittarius read. Gotta go back to that read. That keeps coming through. The guy with what is it? Isaac's like, go on, say it. That's the dude. And that dude is me. Isaac. Yeah, this is Isaac. That's Isaac, that King of Pentacles, where he was like, need me to get the door, honey? Yeah, that guy, remember? Damn. Yeah, so that's the read. You have a guy coming in. It's definitely like a current that you're about to be dating someone, and it's like that this guy better not be pointing a finger at you. This is the type of person he will get very, very jealous. Yeah, and not just jealous, but protective and like, ew. And I feel like, well, this is because this is a kingdom spouse. Okay, it's like, yeah, bye bitch. It's like he's gonna bye bitch him in like hieroglyphs, and he's gonna hex him away. There's no way you're gonna come near here because it's like your vibration is way too high, bro. Together, you and your I see a dark entity. I feel at one point he's gonna wonder what happened to you. Yeah, good question. What happened to him? He maybe ghosted you, and it's like the type of guy who thinks he could just like kind of, he's like, yeah, he's just gonna fall back into your life somehow. Like, no. Like he's the Coca-Cola in that movie. The gods must be crazy. No, you don't just drop from the goddamn sky. If anything, we dig you up in hell. Okay, we ask you if you need a beer. Okay, the 3 of Cups, you drunk bitch. I hear it like that. He's just drunk. Like he's drunk and he thinks he can. Jay just like exhaled there, like, amen. 3 of Fortune with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, he's like a drunk mess, and he thinks he's gonna manifest you. / I hope you don't think that. You better not be thinking that you're gonna manifest this flirty fart baboon. He's a baboon. He's a flirt baboon, I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Love and light to all. Love and light to him. He's got shadow work to do. That's how I'm hearing it, though. This is a channel message for, members only. King of Swords. He may literally have lost his mind. He could be a drinker, heavy drinker. So, yeah, but this is crazy talk. Like, him coming back? No, hell no. You guys are not going to be connecting. You don't deserve that. This is you. Yeah, we see who she is, right? Yeah, Queen of Cups. She needs, like, a classy masculine who knows their self-worth and her worth. I'm seeing boba. Okay, yeah. Next reading. like a lady. I'm hearing that song. Yeah. Need a proper meal, a proper outing. Okay, this guy was cheap. He wanted to like take you to boba. It's like a God forbid choking hazard. Okay, like no, on the first date he wants to go have boba. What the fuck? Like that could be a goddamn metaphor. Ew. Return to sender. Next reading. Return to sender. Okay, you heard? Yeah, you heard. Sagittarius. No sucking dick on the first night without a proper meal. I'm hearing, especially like some of you need to put it into context. I mean, that's what I'm hearing though from your ancestor to know maybe who that is for someone. Yeah, ew. I'm hearing bye. Like, ew, you maybe were Netflixing and chilling with him and you thought that you guys have a proper like date, you know? Instead, like you when you noticed he wanted you to go down on him without you guys even really connecting, I mean, that was really a turn off. Yeah, Sagittarius. So, you have to be a gold digger, okay, to be classy, to expect somebody classy, period. Fuck off, you know, with any kind of devil's advocate on your karmic shoulder. I don't want to fucking hear from you. It's like, baby, the two of he's like, he maybe got his current whatever by. He's obsessed with like what you think about him. His current is like his backup dancer, his backup side chick. That's what I'm hearing. Shit. No one can be respected with someone like that. That's the read. Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in. We're here for you. I feel like this guy really wants to sit next to your little tag there. Your title. Your name tag. I'm hearing it's art, bitch. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Good night. Let's get into the year here. Makes me think of like year. Yeah, yearbook. Crazy. Let's get further. CPR. What's going on? You want some? I'm just seeing this, you know, for you, Sagittarius. Right off the bat, that you want to be with somebody who's, generally speaking, like you're looking for someone kind of conservative in some ways. I feel like you're looking for someone who's got like more maybe conservative or conventional. How do we say this? Traditional. Yeah, that's the energy. Like not always on their phone. Just coming through. So who are you reading on right now, though? Aww. This is someone that I'm hearing you were emailing with at one point in time. They could be a Virgo, Cancer. At one point you had a really nice moment. This was really, really sweet. I'm seeing like you felt it was destiny. Something about the number 3. You're so silly, Alex. One of you could be into sports. Yeah, Virgo. Really strong Virgo. You felt, cause can you feel the love tonight? Yes, I can. Cause yes, I you guys were feeling the love, I feel, between each other, and it was very obvious. It was really obvious. There's no question that you guys clicked. Like, you looked in each other's eyes, and you were both blushing, and that kind of thing, you know. It was very, very, it was like a candid moment. So, the 6 of Swords. Something about orange creamsicle swirl. This is really giving the Libra read. Like, I feel like when you left this interaction, this last interaction that you had with this person, I'm seeing pancakes, it's like you were on cloud 9 or something, and it's like there was this energy that remains with you from that interaction. I feel like one person here really likes the other person's voice. One of you may have a body piercing somewhere. Like you may like body jewelry. Yeah, like you're really inspiring to the other person. It's also giving the read with the in the bar, in the taverna. So yeah, but one person is the Aquarius, Hermit, Virgo. Yeah, and then I feel something suddenly like Alex just like punched my arm. Like, he'd just tap my arm like, I swear, just give me a little bit of belly rubs. They'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm seeing, like, two people suddenly, like, a train coming to a stop, like a halt, and you had to wake up from this, like, dream. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. I feel like there was a really nice moment, right there that you guys were sharing. It's like in the movies when, like, you guys are looking at each other's eyes and then the bell rings. Yeah, that's what it's given. Okay, now what? You have a really strong Virgo. Cancer, Aquarius. I'm hearing Libra, some Sag, Aquarius, a lot of Aquarius, and yeah. Okay, so now let's get into your energy. Who are you? I feel you kind of have a temper. You could be a Scorpio, or maybe you're kind of callous, like you're kind of rough and kind of pushing this out of the way and that out of the way. You have a lot of like Sagittarius in your chart, rough and tumble energy. You kind of have like a heavy hand. You're kind of obsessive and quick to judge and assume, kind of, and you're kind of, you know, when you're disgruntled, it's like you kind of show it and it's like, I want that. Or you may not show it, but it's like your energy. I feel people can feel what you're feeling very easily. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. So, yeah, you have a lot of Scorpio, Virgo, or the other person has a lot of, but I'm reading on the Aquarian. Okay, Alex, oh my god. It's like kind of like Alex is the four planet. Scorpio, baby. And he's got like Scorpio, that's Scorpio. He's got like Capricorn too, and well, it's like he's got this, like he pushes his energy around. Like he's kind of, what's the word, baby? It's like he doesn't go halfway. He don't like no gray zone. He don't want, yeah, I feel like this is kind of your vibe. Like you don't want to kind of see what happens. Like you're kind of, you're really passionate. You're really intense. That's the energy. Yeah, you got a lot of Scorpio. I'm hearing, so now what? Like, you don't go home. You just go big. It's like you're the type, you would pitch a tent outside if you knew that they're going to be there tomorrow morning. You're like, I'll just sleep here. I won't go home. I won't go home and come back. I'll just sleep here. On that note, I just knew Will, because yeah, I feel you're very, like, in some ways, like, you may have, like, a low-key controlling side. It's like, I just want to get it over with. I want to know. I'm just going to stand here. I'm hearing that, like, Isaac's coming over like, okay, we need to balance the energy a little bit. Interestingly, I feel like you don't really have so much temperance. You don't really, whoa, shit, all the cars are flying. Yeah, you may have like maybe a blood sugar swings thing, or you've got a lot of intensity. Yeah, or something like some shit. It could be a Scorpio, Sag, cusp. But you kind of are rebellious, it can be as well, and I feel like you don't really care what people think. You don't really care. Hey! You don't really want to follow the rules, okay? I feel like you have some Aquarius. You could be very physical, okay, as well, like you're hands-on and you want it right there and you don't want it. Why can't I have it right now? It's like that's kind of the energy a little bit, maybe, or impulsive, or what's the fucking word, bro? You're kind of insistent. It's like maybe a little bullyish. I don't know. You push your way through a little bit, but you don't necessarily mean to do that, but your energy is like big. You have like presence, kind of, you know, Seven of Swords. Yeah, a little bit, yeah, like abrasive, maybe a little bit like aggressive, direct. It's a general video, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but it's like, for you, a grain of salt is like you're giving maybe a little Shrek. Like, I see you just taking a big, like a palm full. It's like you could be heavy-handed, yeah, maybe literally with cooking. That's how you know who you are. It's like you don't like gray zone shit. I feel like you just extreme, like, okay, that's the energy. You may have some Leo as well. Can I pull a few more cards and just rebuke it? Well, give me a sec. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, he should see me that way, so where is he? Like, you know, you're not really patient. Or I feel like you don't... You guys see how she's grabbing that? It's like grabby and pushy, and I'm just here and I want to do this, and it's like, why aren't, for some, you know, why are we not... Like, you're like, well, I'm here, I want it, so let's do it. Like, where are you? Okay, I hear it like that. Oh my god. Some of you may have, possibly anger management even, is what I'm hearing. So let's get here a little further. I'm hearing, where are you? Are you blind? I'm here. I don't know. I hear it like that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse in the phone. So I feel like currently, like, your feelings are hurt. You know, I'm going to say this, like, really honestly. I feel like you are someone who loves really hard, really real, really serious. And, like, very often you're not met with people of, like, similar intent. And you may feel very lonely, you know, in this world. It's like, man, nobody fucking loves the way I love. Nobody loves the way I do. Like, what the fuck? I just, like, put everything. You feel like you put, like, your whole heart into something. I'm seeing, like, little basket of bread. Here I am, waiting at the Olive Garden. You know, it's like, am I gonna just eat this whole, like, Alex? Don't, yeah. This Alfredo myself? Like, what are we doing here? Like, I feel like some of you, you know, you really, sometimes you get into your, perhaps ego as well. Yeah, here we go. Now I'm in a bad mood. Now you're gonna go down this, like, rabbit hole. And you're by no means a rabbit. You're the Centaur. You're the Sagittarius. I feel like you are the Sagittarius. I think it's more like, I see like a bull, like, bluffing and, like, kicking his legs back. It's like, this is the last time, that's it. This is not your last time. You're gonna come back and you're gonna try this again with the moon. Like, you have a lot of energy, persistence, resistance, but I see you very fiery. It's more like on the Scorpio side. Like, you don't have patience, bro. I keep hearing that. The moon. Maybe you're like 3rd decan Scorpio. 1st decan Sag. 1st decan Sag, yeah. Or 3rd decan Scorpio. It's like, which one is it? Tell me now. It's like, you don't want to sit here and, like, muse. Yeah, that's very Cancerian as well. Like, okay, I'm showing up. You better be there. It's like something like that. Nothing is too much for you. No, what are you going to do in there? No. Stay here, doll. I'm showing up and I don't want to hear no. I hear it like that. Like, you're kind of pushy, maybe. Ace of Cups with the Chariot. Yeah, I'm seeing your hands are very, grabby. And then it's like you're very dismayed when you're not, like, when you meet someone who's not giving you the equal effort that you put in. It's like you're misunderstood. But let's get a little bit further. Can we get a little bit more here? I don't know. I feel like I need to just get a little bit more here, and then I'll see. I see the. Give me a sec. This guy that you're reading on, I feel like, or this person that, yeah, this person was wearing like a tall suit, like houndstooth suit. It was like brown. He was reading a book very slowly. I'm hearing the 3 of Pentacles, right? Yeah. He's kind of skinny and tall. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think you're gonna see this person again, guys. I see you, like, trying many times, going back and forth and trying again and again and again. And it's like, I don't think that this is gonna manifest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you're trying really hard to manifest this, but I don't think this is gonna manifest, so. Okay. I think you're looking for, I'm hearing the name Sonia. You're looking for a love story. And I feel like you need your divine counterpart and fast, because all these other people, all these other bitches that you're raking through at the club, like, will not cut it the baguette the way you like it. So yeah, like, you're very maybe type A. I can do it right. Why can't you? It's like, oh my God, you know, maybe you have very high standards. Like, not a lot of people, I'll be honest, like, qualified to be like your person. I'm hearing something about patent leather boots. Why is it so hard? Return it. Just clear. Yeah. I feel sometimes you may go down this path, you know? Anyway, something about, yeah. Okay, so let's clear the energy. Something about design. Why doesn't anybody understand my style? Like, I'm stylish. I don't know. It's like you feel like maybe you don't. You have a tribe. You have a person, but you didn't meet them yet. You have an audience, but you haven't met them yet. I low-key feel for you. I feel like maybe you're in the wrong city or the wrong place, or it's like the Grinch is stuck in like the land of Christmas, or Santa's stuck in like Grinchlandia and he's not feeling like himself. That's the energy. Okay, let's get here a little further. When are you going to see this person? 8 of Cups. Yeah, I think that you need to accept the fate here right now. Return this. No, it's a no. Sagittarius, hello, whoever you are. Whoever this person is with the fiery energy, the Scorpio, you need to accept this. You are not going to fight and claw your way to union with anybody in this lifetime. That's not your lesson in life. You need to actually fall back, have faith, and you need to be willing to be guided by the universe to your partner. Or whatever this is not going to manifest. If you have to force something into place, it's a no. Okay? So, on that note, we're going to get an extended. We're going to pull there. Who actually is your person? See you there. Let's get into the next sign. The sign of Capricorn. Is that right? Yeah. Join members by clicking the join button and subscribe. It also helps support this channel. Thank you so much for watching the extended. So, let's do it. Capricorn. All the content at one point was free on the channel. Yeah, so, but thank you so much for those of you who support by joining members and also commenting, hitting the like button, the subscribe button, all that jazzy stuff. It makes a difference. It really does. And it's cool to think like, man, if I hit the like button on this video, that could literally tweak the algorithm and send this video out to like 10 more people. And man, like, what if someone had a humongous, like, crazy spiritual awakening by watching Alchemy and you? And they were like, damn, those are my sinks. And they started to believe in the universe again. Like, that's awesome, right? I mean, that's hella karma, good karma for you. So, yeah, I mean, do your part if you feel that it's your place to do so. No pressure, of course. It should feel like that's the right thing. Maybe some people aren't meant to get to this message, right? So, always use your intuition. 3 of Pentacles, but yeah, just like if you do feel inclined, then guys are just saying thanks. Thanks for playing the role in this cosmos. Capricorn, who are you reading on? First of all, it's been a while. I feel you have like a passive-aggressive thing going on with this person. I'm here with who? Who are you with? Yeah, someone is not in a good mood. I feel like this is a karmic situation. Like you low-key know this person moved on and it's like you're acting like you're letting them irritate and letting them piss you off by keeping tabs on them. Oh, I saw you went there with oh my god, here we go. Yeah, this is some drama and stuff. I feel like you could do without this drama, but anyways, who are we reading on? Someone could be, I'm gonna pull clearly who is who. Who's the person that you're reading on? We got the world. I feel like, yeah, this is a breakup. But I love french fries! Yeah, I'm hearing Jennifer. Still spinning the block. It's like, why? Kind of giving that sign. I think it was maybe Gemini's. The Hermit in reverse. You're reading on a Virgo. You guys broke up a long time ago and like you're checking up on him and you're letting yourself get irritated by what you're seeing on his social media. Stop that. Why are you doing that? It's just gonna irritate you, you know, and drain your energy, and like that's gonna keep your cord attached to him. The Magician could be a Sag. Yeah, this is really giving the Gemini read. I feel like Gemini went and just checked their Venus sign or the Moon sign, and they're like, oh, fuck, she found me again. Yeah, stop checking up on this guy. I already told you. It's not me saying that. The spirit. Your guides are like, yo, do anything but read on this guy. You got to go do your work, do your jewelry, your fun jewels, whatever you're doing here. You may be like a jeweler or you have some kind of you're doing something that's like making you money and like, you know, you're making more money doing that and you can focus on your health more. Okay, do that thing. Like, do what you love. Some of you do that and you get really happy and you make money from that as well. And I feel like, yeah, or something like that. It's like it's a project, I don't know. But yeah, you gotta, either you do that or you're gonna be hung up on this guy. So some of you, yeah, you gotta be motivated to do that. Hi Jade, Kenny Childle, Robinson. The Magician here upright, 8 of Pentacles. He's getting frisky. He's a Sag. The Fool, 6 of Swords. Yeah, so this is a Virgo, Sag, Scorpio, Aquarius. I think you need to distract. It could be some Cancer as well. You need to distract yourself. Definitely don't check up on their social media at all. And the next time you see them, I feel like that's the answer from Spirit. But the next time that you'll see them, let's see. Yeah, I feel there's a block. This person is in a relationship and you know that. Let's get into the next read. We'll do an extended though on members and we'll see a little bit further. Like they're busy, I'm hearing at the very least right now. We'll do a Celtic cross to see your future with that person and anything else the Spirit wants you to hear or know. Some of you still are like expecting him to like hit you up. It's like, bitch, like he's like with another man, I'm hearing, with another woman, like he's with someone. Like, come on, stop expecting that from someone who's like clearly not they're not qualified, already pissed at them. What kind of karma is that? Give up on the whatever 5 months you invested in him. Okay, yeah, you got it, but that's your karma maybe. So well, now let's get into the sign of Aquarius. Oh, it's quick. 2 charms on 3. Wow, just feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Okay, so off the wall. I think that's the only A. So we'll keep that there. And I feel like the E in the music charm wants to stay, so I'm gonna leave that there. Okay. And this little guy, but we're gonna put him back. Or this guy and this guy. It's getting complicated. We're gonna put them all back. Okay. So what's going on for Aquarius? Thank you for tuning in, Aquarius. In the 4th of July, right? Okay. What are you reading on? There was a quiet moment here between you and this person the last time that you saw them, or every time you, yeah, the High Priestess. Like, I'm seeing you in a library, very quiet. No one's speaking in there. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the last time I think that you guys could not talk or something. It could be at church or a religious place. Ooh, not my bra, Jade. This is the live. Okay, that's a workout bra. But it's still my bra, Jade, and yeah. 9 of Wands. He's a Sagittarius, isn't it? Okay, yeah. I think that you weren't sure if it's a good time to like talk to this person the last time you saw them. They could be a professor, a teacher. Just giving a little bit of the Tavern read. Wow, the 6 of Wands. They were looking really hot though, and you really wanted to tell them, oh my god, you're looking so sexy. I'm seeing something about pizza, slice of pizza and fries. I'm hearing, I see someone screaming into, like shouting into a crowd. I want you to give birth to our son. Something like that. They're really into you. They're really into you. Something about skate rink, skate park. You could be kind of tomboyish. Yeah, maybe you race. You do races or you do some kind of racing. I'm hearing Gillette. You may do something for like, probably sponsored by NASCAR or something like that. 6 of Cups and this one. Yeah, they saw you fire it around the bend and it's like, damn. You could be like a professional rider, racer, or yeah. But they kind of felt, or somebody here felt that it wasn't appropriate for them to make it about the 2 of you. Like they needed to give you your space. And but this was a really sensational moment the last time that they did see you, and I feel like they were very impressed by you, / like they wanted you to look at them and be like, me, like look at me, like that, I know you, like hey, what's up, like we know each other. Like they kind of want to low-key be in like the background of like your portrait. Remember me, hey, something like that. It's me, I'm hearing as well. What are these lucky leprechauns? They maybe want people to know that you know each other, or like, I'm hearing, hey, see me? I'm hearing, did you see me? Like, if you made eye contact with them, they got really excited about that. Okay, I'm hearing, oh my god, that they felt like they just got lucky even, or they felt like, I feel like they know you though, and the eye contact was, one of you could be Russian. I'm hearing Polish, Czechoslovakian, I hear as well. Yeah, maybe one of you is a horseback rider, or you do something like, and they felt special that you looked at them or something. Yeah. Angel. Oh, you're so cute. You gotta give me a sec, doll. High Priestess in reverse. I was like, what's taking so long? Like, I'm cute. Just sitting back and stuff. Oh my god, Isaac, you're so cute. It's not about that, doll. You're so cute. Oh my god. Oh my word. Give me a sec. I gotta give him a little huggy. Oh, I love you. Oh. No, baby. No, my little. Okay. Okay, guys, it's getting crazy. Jade, off. I'm hearing Midnight Summer. Oh, I'm hearing that song from Greece. So fast. Ooh, you smell kind of woodsy, doll. What is that, Isaac? You're wearing some kind of cologne? Oh my god, you're smelling like... I'm hearing France. Something about France. I think someone maybe is like... They may be a race car driver. I'm hearing... Like... Yeah, it's like, whoa. Like, everyone is like, whoa. And like, oh, I'm sorry, Isaac, was that loud? And I feel like one person, oh my god, he has his hand on my chin, like, darling, get off the live, okay? Yeah, let's talk. But yeah, this is, I'm hearing Germany, 4th round. Someone's like their 4th round around the loop. It's like, wow. It's like, they're like riding off. I remember in September. Yeah, they're on a journey. The 6 of Pentacles. I see them like making these tight turns. It's like crazy. I feel like maybe someone is really busy on like a loop. Could be like an obstacle course. I'm hearing driver, rider. So yeah, but I feel like something about food. I feel like one person really wanted this moment, but a moment like this, some people wait. Like, he wants to duet with you and raise the beat, but yeah, he's gonna let you win this and yeah, go on stage. But he wants to like make love to you, you know, after, and hurry up and do. He low-key doesn't want you. He knows that you're kind of throwing petals around and everyone's dancing with their prairie skirts around you in the field, and you're this whole like number out here. I'm hearing Chica. Bow Chica Wow Wow. It's like that's the song in the theater playing. He knows everyone's playing that song when you're walking in and prancing and Bow Chica Wow Wow. Yeah, I know. He's like rolling his eyes. He wants to speed it up to the point where like he talks to you backstage and you guys can just kind of like sit together and have like maybe like a mojito or two. But he wants to be one-on-one. He wants to be private. This is what happened last time. I'm here in Australia. He feels like he wants to be at the front of, he wants to be at the front. Okay, yeah, I know they all like they're into you and stuff. That's great. And he's like also like kind of, but he's kind of like screaming like, remember me? Like, don't fucking forget me and stuff because you're famous out here or whatever. I don't know, something like that. I feel he doesn't really like that. I'll be so honest with you. I'm sure that he loves like your work and whatever, but maybe you do gigs. Maybe you're a bartender or a waitress or something like that. He low-key wants to yank you to the side of the stage. I just see this moment where you just look like you got like pulled off the stage like from the side. Yeah, why'd I do that? What'd you do that for? It's like kind of like how Isaac was like barking, and I had to just go give him a hug. Like, by about Juan's. Ta-da! Yeah, so I feel like this is not really the place he wants to see you at next time. He doesn't really want to see you in this like very busy place next time. Can I see now who this person is? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, the one that you're reading on. I think they have a lot of, they could be like a workaholic. I'm hearing Trey Jose. Trays. Maybe you carry trays and platters out and everyone's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like encore and it's like, okay, I'm tired of this. I want to, yeah, okay, it's just like that. Isaac, chill. I'm almost done, doll. Don't give me that chill bullshit. Okay? Yeah, here like that. Judgment here with the Four of Swords. He's, I think in his back of his mind, he's saying that. Okay, yeah, to himself. Okay? He's kind of rolling his eyes backstage a little bit. Yeah. Okay, kind of tired of this. But maybe like on the front facing, when he's in the public, because I feel like, yeah, maybe he's like on sidelines. Maybe you're a basketball player or something. I see you prancing around, cha-cha, in big circles. So. Oh, okay, hold on. So, my handler, yeah. Hi, guys, I'm going to have to go now. My handler, the Hermit. The Knight of Wands, yeah. I know. The collar's around his neck, but it's really around, my halo. Yeah, he's my astral guide. Okay. We're almost done. This is getting really petty, and I'm not drunk. Okay, I don't like that. Aw, okay, give me a sec, guys. Let me just tend to him real quick. Well, what do you want, Angel? What do you want? Tired of this Lollapaloozas. Okay, here. That's for Ruger. Cha-cha. So, yeah. Okay, where is she now? It's like right after like your big event. I just hear this like, ah! Like this screaming in the crowd, and it's like, ah! It's like you just go straight through the hoop. Like, I don't know what's going on. Where are we? Are you in the Olympics? You're in the Olympics. Yup, something like that. Because I see you like you're going flying through this. We said halo, like you're doing these like optical illusions. Like, oh, it's like giving like some kind of rocket. Like you're like a rocket. Like, I mean, most people are like, damn, like, but he's kind of low key depressed and so. Okay, like, but where are you? You know, he's not really like he's not feeling the vibe a little bit, but you are. You ready? All roads lead to Rome anyways. I don't know why you're trying to like, yeah, pump so much gas into the tires. Oh my God, Isaac, is that tea? Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe you got an angry text from him. He may text you. Yeah, from the other room. Six of Swords. The Moon, the World. Aw, I feel like he wants your attention. The World with the Moon. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, okay? And when I come back, like, you better not be, like, still on there, like... Yeah, I see you doing these fucking twirls in the air, bro. Maybe he's getting jealous, like, he sees your friends, like, talking about you, touchdown, and there's a touchdown. Yeah, he's getting jealous. Loving light. I'd like to speak with you in the other room. Something like that. I'm seeing like some kind of, yeah, some fish. Something about fish skin. Something about this aquarium. Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing you doing these, like, amazing, like, I don't know if it's deep sea diving or if it's, like, a rocket in the air. It's like the Blue Angels. Yeah, these where they're doing these cylindrical flights. Yeah, that's what it's giving. So people see you shooting up into the sky, like, wow. It's like fireworks. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think that he gets like jealous. It's like when he sees you're all sweaty after your big race and stuff. Okay. Talk to you. He'll talk to you later. It's like maybe he's like your coach. So wait, who are you? Who are you? Oh, thank you for joining members. Oh, we did say like right then, you know, all roads lead to Rome. It's funny. Okay. Let's see here. Who is this? Who are you? Who are you? I'm here in Aries. You could be Aries. Yeah, we said I'm here in flight. Maybe you're a pilot. Who is that? Maybe you're a workaholic. 5 of Pentacles. You could be a Leo, Aries. The Seven of Cups. Maybe you're in the military. You're like really agile, physically fit. Returns from the heart chakra. Seven of Cups. You could be Libra. I feel like you are really well liked, and I feel like you earn a lot from what you do. Strength. Yeah, Emperor. You're definitely like a commander. I'm hearing commander in chief. You could be in the military army. I just like, I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you are. I don't care what they see you as. Put the damn thing on mute and come on. Yes, give me a second. I don't know. I just felt like I need to get a banana now. So he's gonna make some little issue like, well, he's gonna make up a thing like, I just wanted to make sure you're safe. It's like, oh, really? No, he's jealous. What? No one's here. Ooh. You want a baby here? You want a baby here? He's obsessed, bro. Oh, what? What? You want to go inside of it? Okay, here. I'm sorry. Go. Okay. So yeah, this person may make like little excuses or reasonings for why he needs to talk. I need to talk to you right now. Yeah, I think that he may be he may, you know, resort to some manipulative means to. He's starting to get jealous of your work. Strength here with the Seven of Swords is for somebody. Yeah. See. Okay. Now I know what to do. That's how I'm gonna get her to stop talking to these guys I'm hearing as well. And tell her I need to talk to her in the other room. I hear it like that. So yeah, he started to find his way about that. He wants to low-key be the star of the show with the Strength card. He low-key wants to, you know, get his pilot's license. So let's hear see love and light. Oh, I love you, Isaac. You're so sweet. So let's get now when you're going to see each other next. The Knight of Cups. At the next event. Yeah. You're going to be going, like, doing the rounds again. So I feel like if he's the Quarren in this read, well, I see a dark energy. He's not going to like it. Love and light, clear. Return center. Yeah, maybe do boating races or drag racing. Clear it. Clear it. I feel he wants to know what you're doing. He could be kind of nosy. Isaac is assisting in the download of this message. Not necessarily Isaac, but there's someone who's nosy. Like he wants to, they wants to know about like who you're talking to. I feel they are worried that you're gonna find someone at your work or something. He kind of low-key wants to be your manager, and he wants to be the one signing people in so he can see like who of these guys would like be hot enough for her to cheat on me with. Oh my god, return it. Or something. Like he needs to keep in tabs on you, he feels. Oh, rebuke it. Don't you dare micromanage me. I'm hearing it like that, okay? I'm hearing I could take him downstairs any day I want. Maybe he's starting to become kind of controlling with you, like with your guy client, with people who come to your VIP. He may tick the masculines off of the list. He's going through your phone, I feel. So I feel he's going to be at this event the next time that you see this person. But this time, it's not really shocking or surprising. I feel it's something that you guys know about. Hey, dolls. Okay, give me a sec. Jane and Alex, go inside. Come on, dolls. Come on. You didn't do anything wrong. Just go inside. Good boys. Good boys. Okay. Give me a sec. Don't. I'm here at Southwestern. Augmented reality. Maybe he has technology and he goes to these. Oh, what is it called? South by Southwest? Yeah, I'm hearing fun facts. It's like maybe you have a technology that you're advertising and you go to these conventions and stuff and it's really exciting. Some of you could be, you do online, you could be a tarot reader, you could be someone who's got like, you know, some exciting stuff that you do online and he's watching you. And he doesn't really like, I'm hearing, when he sees you getting those super chats, he gets really jealous. That's it. He's gonna go and, it's the size of that man's pecs and check out her screenshot and zoom in and see what's up at that channel and yada yada. So, yeah. Isaac is revolting. He absolutely will not. Well, he's not cool with. So give me a sec. I'm just gonna kind of quickly. Somebody though, he's curious, like who these people are in your work, and he wants to know more about like what you're doing and stuff, and he wants to kind of understand, like, but I feel it's kind of like jealousy. He doesn't really like these people who like giving you money and stuff. I'm hearing that. That's what I'm hearing. So return to sender. He sounds like a manager maybe, or like a so-called supporter or something. Like a fan or a client, or he wants to be the only one who's like, I'm hearing feeding you that much. I don't know what that's about. 5 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. So yeah, the next time you see this person, I almost felt like I wanted a candle on right there. So yeah, I feel like it's at the event. Something about the number 9. The night of the 9th, the day of the 10th. That could be of the next month, but it's some routine. It's like every month or every day or every week. But the 9 of Cups, it can be the 19th. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing for some of you it's in 2 weeks, so thank you for tuning in. Something about aquatics. Yeah, maybe you're a diver, a swimmer, or you do something with like swimming and like a big pool, like a stadium. Something about a river for some. Yeah, it's like something like a training course. It's really amazing though what you're doing. So now let's get into the sign of Pisces. This is the last and final sign. Heard that, Isaac. And we have the Pisces card. Who are you reading on, first of all? Who are you reading on? Got him charged up with those snacks, and he has little milkies, and wow, okay, just clear. So the Page of Pentacles, what's going on? Pisces, who are you reading on? You got the World. This could be an elder. You're reading on someone older. Page of Pentacles in the World. This could be like an existential question. It could be an ancestor, somebody who has love and light, moves to the other side. I'm seeing a New York cab. We have the Page of Swords. This is for someone. An Aquarius, a Capricorn, This is someone you talk to, perhaps for some of you online a lot or on the astral. I'm seeing a dog bone here. Yup, Alex, you gotta wait. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. This is someone who you're familiar. Hey, Alex, turning into a whole gorilla. It's a granola. He's turning into a gorilla. He learns when he's in there, he can just punch at the door, and then I'll be like, stop. And then he's like, okay, she's there. Straw. Three cups. Yeah, this is someone that you know, kind of. So you see them every so often. Man, it's like an orchestra. Them and then Isaac and then them. Something going on between these stacks. Aquarius, starting with Aquarius. No, Jade, you need to wait. Page of Swords here, King of Pentacles. Clear it in the sacred world, return to center. Do a salt cleanse. Yeah, I feel like for some of you... What am I seeing? Oh, I'm seeing a grenade. No, I'm busy right now. I'm going to play with that with you in a minute. Give me a sec. Wait. So yeah, this is someone that you see every so often, okay? Yeah, you see them every so often. You know them pretty well, or you're talking to them a lot on the astral. They can be someone who's on the other side. They could be an Aquarius, again, a Capricorn. They can be an Aquarius or Capricorn, or even some Scorpio. But really, Capricorn is the main sign in Aquarius. So now let's get here. The last time that you saw that, I'm seeing a window. You saw them through a window. There was some kind of reflective surface. They could have been going through a surgery. Yeah, some of you, this person was passing. Temperance of the Death card. Like at the hospital, you saw them through the little window. I'm seeing a boat. Something about Navy, water. You saw them with like some kind of tubes. And they got stuck with a needle in their arm. Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse. And the Judgment. You need to wait. I'm seeing something about lifeguard. The color's red and white. We have Judgment. I strongly feel that there is like a presence here. Clear the energy. Love and light to all. Clear the energy. The High Priestess. Yeah, I feel this gripping down the right side of the heart chakra. Yeah, there was like the last time you saw this person, there was like this praying and a lot of angels around, and they could have been passing into the other dimension the last time that you saw this person. Okay, now for some of you though, they could have been also in a surgery, maybe in the surgery room. I want to see, the next time you see this person, we have the Five of Swords. It's not when, okay, if I were you, the advice is to not wait, to not sit every day and wait. You gotta just release it, and then it'll come around, like, kind of right after you kind of release it, then it's gonna come around. Does that make sense? Like, right after then, but it's not when you expect it. So it sounds like you just have to release it. It won't be like, okay, 1 more day left, or 4 more weeks left. Oh my god. I feel like this is like Isaac's read, because he's literally on his 2 hind legs right now, and he's staring at me, and he's like, he's what's the word? He's like, he's not seducing me, he's coaxing me over. He's like, you will be my precious right now. The 5 of Swords, you are precious, Isaac. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Penis, I almost said Queen of Penis. King of Wands. So perhaps you have the Lovers. Yeah, you will be with this person. There is reunion, but it's not when you think. It's not at a time that you can tell. It's going to be, let's say you think it's like hazy, like maybe 4 to 5 weeks. Maybe I'll see them, and then it's going to be just a little bit longer than that. Sorry. Yeah, maybe we all took that sigh as a collective, but it's the truth. I feel like you guys just, yeah. I feel like some of you here, you got 2 weeks here, something about 2 weeks. You have to keep going, you know, maybe 2 to 5. If you've already been waiting 2 and you thought it was going to be like 2 or 3, it may be like 5. Or maybe it's been 3, it's actually going to be 2. Or, you know, it's 5. Or you thought it was 4 and it's going to be 5, or you thought it was 1 and it's going to be 5, or 1 and it's going to be 2. There's something between 1 and 5. I don't think it's going to be long. Isaac, can you chill? Can you wait? No. my body language speaks for me. The King of Pentacles, I swear he's doing that hind leg thing. If you check out the his shorts, he's the #1 short on the shorts page. Yeah, he's doing that thing right now. Yeah, so King is coaxing. He's magnetizing me, that's what it is. He's hypnotizing me. He's a genie in his bottle, and I'm his princess or something. 3 of Pentacles. You're gonna be my princess. Yes, I'm gonna be your princess. It's like you're gonna tell vows out with this person. I feel like you will tell vows out. If you're worried about, like, this is painful because it's gonna happen for y'all. However, it's like you're gonna have to be like tortured first. You know, it's not gonna happen when you think. It's not gonna be like you are preparing for that day and this is the day and today's the day, and it's like, you know, I'm seeing like some evil eyes here, so you're gonna rebuke that, rebuke you, and you're gonna be returned to sender. Yup. In lifetime, you owe us 17 times that. Some of you need to clear karmic energy out. Not yet, Isaac. Isaac, you want bath time? Sit and wait. He's like, do I look like I want bath time? You know what I want. The star here with the 3 of Swords. I feel you guys are like possibly twin flames, and you want to bridge the gap. You can't quite, I'm seeing evil eye here as well. You can't quite blame this person. I feel like you both are going through evil eye. Okay, so, but objectively speaking, 4 to 5, I don't think it's long. I feel it's like weeks. It could be days. I think in total it won't be longer than 3 months. The name Rory. I'm hearing chillin'. You low-key can't get mad at this person, I feel, ever. You know for many of you that they're the one. So you have to kind of love them and let them heal in their way at their pace. I do see like a wedding ring in a wedding ring box, like a little red box. So I feel like you will marry this person. You and this person will get married. You may know that they're with their karmic right now, or you know that they're going. You got to just, and yeah, this is one of those situations you just have to kind of like watch them from a distance, you know, like let them process